Hello. Hello, hello. It is so dark here. Wait a second. That's better. When I was starting up OBS, it was so light out, but now it's so dark. But hi. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing so well. Look, joined for stream as well. She literally just sat down, so we're blessed. We're very, very blessed. Paid actor, yes, yes. I agreed with her before stream. I was like, Mike, your cue is when I say hello, you have to make an appearance. That shade of blue suits you. Thank you. I haven't worn blue in a long time. I was kind of out of my blue phase, but I was like, you know what? It's blue time again. But let me say hi to everyone. Aaron, Jenny, Ari, Applecha, and Sydney. Congratulations for snatching one of the first 5. You are the cool crew of today. Thank you so much for being here as I start the stream. I really appreciate it. Hello, hello. And also, hi Aaron. Welcome to chat. I see you changed your username. I love it. I'm here for it. Also, Nimbus, welcome to chat. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing so well. And hi, Ditzy, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing good. And Poke, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. And Jenny, of course, welcome in as well. And Noah, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. And Applecha, hello. And Ari, of course. Hi.
Boop boop, 11 months baby.
Thank you for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you. I can't believe it's been 11 months already. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month more. Also, that's almost a year. That's almost a brand new sub badge. That's so exciting. Also, Nimbus, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know where the alert didn't go off, but I did see it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. But then out of the blue, it's blue time. Exactly. That's how it works. Also, hi Julia. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. And hi girl from Norway. How are you? I hope you're doing good as well. They do, Mestre. That's actually a pretty cool fun fact. I did not know that. That intrigues me. But hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And also, hi, sweetie. I want to give you a hug really badly. How are you? Are you surviving? Are you surviving? 11 months. Yes, that was 11 months. Also, hi, Petra. I want to give you a hug as well. How are both of you? Are you surviving? Almost gold. Yes, almost gold. Also, hi Ellie, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear that, Kara. Very glad to hear that. Is it okay normal for someone to have a streamer crush? Well, I have streamer crushes, for sure. You're accompanying me while I get ready for my birthday celebrations. Wait. Just realized I have a little teeny tiny brain fart. It's your birthday. I congratulated you in the Discord, but my head was like not connecting one and one right now. But oh my god, happy birthday, Sydney. Can we get some massive happy birthdays in chat for Sydney? I hope you're having a great day. It sounds lovely that you're gonna have birthday celebration dinner. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna have? Is it like a big group coming over? Are you going somewhere? I want to know it all. But congratulations, happy birthday. That is so exciting. I hope you have a wonderful day, honestly. Oh my god, sweetie. You have a Swedish nickname for her. I love that. That's hilarious. That's very cute. I'm getting back into Stardew Valley. Ooh. Nice. How have you done like the whole perfection already at one point, or is this like you're getting back into a new save, or are you continuing with one that you were already playing with? Fun facts is what I do. Cool fun facts is what you do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I'm about to bawl my eyes out in Munich. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Do you have a long transfer? Because I can imagine, like, if you're feeling super sad, it's just, you just want to go home. Even though you, like, you don't want to go home, but then if you have to go home, you just want to be home. So I was like, do you have long to travel still? Someone keeps cutting onions ever since I left the airport. That's very rude of that person. They should honestly really stop. They should really, really stop.
I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn! A good corn Vietnam. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn! I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I find it without anything in.
I just realized I muted myself because my mic was picking up on the music. Why was that so loud all of a sudden? Where was that coming from? I didn't change anything in the settings. Why was that so loud? Holy shit. I hope it wasn't as loud for you as it was for me. Because for me, that was very loud. Please tell me if that was too loud. Also, thank you all for saying happy birthdays to Sydney. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You've never been in my stream. Lies. Fair enough. True. Sorry. I shouldn't tell lies. I shouldn't spread them. I've done like 2 saves with my little brother, and both were JoJo runs, so now I'm finally giving my try on Community Center. Also, I just realized, Noah, thank you for playing the corn song. I really enjoyed that. I hadn't heard that in such a long time. Thank you, and thank you for the 400 biddies. I appreciate it. And also, Blake is the bus. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Also, did the follower alert not go off again? Is it broken today? I is confused. I don't like it. I got something to cheer Sweetie up. Nice. I think Sweetie appreciates the corn song too. On track on finishing that year 1. Ooh, that's impressive, Kara, for doing the community center for the first time and then also doing it in year 1. Very nice. With a romantic partner. I love that, Sweetie. That's very cute. You two are adorable. Just close family, but we are going out for dinner, which I haven't done since before COVID. Oh, enjoy then. That sounds lovely. What kind of restaurant are you going to? Do you have like a favorite, or is it like just a really nice place? Or I would love to hear more. I would love to hear more. Also, hi Hollow-san, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing so well. I hope you're doing so well. Hi Raven, it's good to see you. Hello. How is Toot doing? She looks so cute. Toot, how are you? Are you good? I think she's good. She just did a little nod. She's happy. She's very happy. She was purring a lot. She was sleeping with us last night again, and she was cuddling, and it was very nice. I was home when I was with Petra, but also I'm about to board a plane soon. I know. That's the suckiest thing from like having friends, let alone like your partner being in different countries. You never feel like any place is ever complete anymore until like all of the places are together in one place, which if you have international friends is never going to happen. But in the case of like dating someone, like eventually, hopefully you can live close to each other, like in the same house, preferably. Waited the metro for 3 minutes and went from dark clothing to looking like a snowman. You're having loads of snow? I'm so jealous. Here it's so gray and rainy and boring, and I hate it. But yeah, Toot is looking all cute today. She's being extra cute. I love. Me too, Ari. Me too. I'm still on my way home on the bus, and I forgot my headphones. I should have 1 more hour to go. Okay, I really hope that the travel goes fast for both of you. I'm lurking and working. Good luck with the work, Raven. You can do it. You can do it. We're adorable as fuck. Yes, you are. Big agree on that one. You are. That's so exciting, sweetie. That's so exciting. And like on one hand, 1.5 years is long, but on the other hand, it's gonna go so fast. Like 1.5 years, you can do a lot of things in that time, but at the same time, it goes by so fast. Like just imagine 1.5 years ago. That's like, it feels long ago, but at the same time, it's like mid-COVID. Like COVID started like 3 years ago. So that feels like yesterday. We'd love to have some snow here, but not too much. No, like the right amount. The amount that you can enjoy, that there is snow and then it rains immediately and it's gone. It shouldn't be like snow turning into mush, turning into, you know, death traps everywhere. Almost lost a cardboard box to the wind today. Oh no! How did that happen? Oh, what were you doing? I mean, honestly, I can hear the wind all the time, which means that it's very loud. BRB, yes, of course, sweetie, of course. You're traveling. Like, you don't have to. Even let me know. Even if you drop off, drop off, not drop up. Drop off all of the sun. That's completely fine. Here I feel like I'm in spring. We had no snow yet. I feel like the temperatures everywhere are so high for this time of year. Like, honestly, unreasonably high. It doesn't make any sense. I nearly just been flown away. You went outside, Julia. Are you sure you want to do that? I feel like you guys have the worst weather too. Yeah, we went straight into March, but you'll see, like, I'm betting you we're gonna have January, February, like, just shit weather like this. Just rain, gray, temperatures above 10 degrees. And then all of a sudden, in, like, March or April, we're gonna have winter. It's gonna snow, and we're gonna have, like, freeze, and it's gonna be very cold, and it's not gonna make any sense. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. It's like winter is just gonna come in spring, and spring is gonna come in winter, and it's then all of a sudden, like, we go. Do you remember, like, this year, or for the Dutchies? I think you might remember. I'm not sure if it was like that everywhere, but we had, I think, in March, we had a week where it was, I don't know, like -1 or something, and we had snow and it was cold. Literally 1 week later, it was 19 degrees with sun. Like, it went from winter to summer, just like that. Someone clip this and post it on Discord in March. This is me predicting the future. It didn't make any sense. It was so weird. I remember my body being very, very confused because at that time I had already, like, in the beginning of 2020, I also went in January to Aruba. So I already switched from, like, winterly-ish temperatures to 27, then came back, then had COVID, and then we had, like, the weird, I don't know, autumn kind of weather, and then all of a sudden it got really cold, and then it got really warm again. So my winter was so strange last year. So strange. Sounds like something that could totally happen. We had the same. Yeah, okay. I'm glad that we weren't the only one who had the weird weather then. Me and my boyfriend are going to an apartment to look. We need a better layout, and cats are allowed because we want kittens. That is so exciting. Honestly, that's very exciting. Kittens is a very good reason to move. And also a better layout is convenient, but being able to have cats, for sure. Like, that's a good reason. I remember my first year living in Eastern Norway, we got snow in October and it stayed until late April, and temperatures dropped to -35 to -40 degrees. Yeah, that's, I don't think I would survive that. I barely survived, like, the -15 temperatures, and it hurt. It was tough. Kittens are the best. They are. They're just like little bundles of joy. Just living their best life, having no idea about anything yet, and it's just so adorable. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, Holo-san. I actually realized the other stream as well, and then I forgot again. Because, well, my brain is ADHD very much so. But let me actually... let me do it now. So I won't forget. It feels so silly to do it now right away, but, yeah. I keep forgetting things. I keep forgetting things. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. Also, Chrissy Not Found, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I hope you're doing so well. Trains here are so fast that we caught it 3 times with the bus, and it even had an advantage when we had to wait for it to cross. Wait, the bus is so much faster than the train? That feels so silly. That feels so silly. 10 months already. Can you believe it? 10 months, Kara. Holy heckies. Holy heckies. Okay, I fixed it. So I won't remember. Trains in Romania barely hit 60 kilometers per hour. That's very slow. Yes, then it makes sense that you can catch up with the bus. 1 year and 1 day, Ari? Oh my god, that's longer than a year. I can't believe it. Hi, Sins. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Good luck at work. I hope work will be good today. But thank you so much for hopping in and out. I appreciate it. I'm doing good today. I hope you are too. I hope the week has been treating you well. The new year's been treating you well. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. I hope you're doing so good. I think forgetting something like that is normal when you are doing something else, ADHD or not, but I'm not the person to make that judgment. That's fair. It's easily that, you know, someone else could forget that as well. I just feel like I had it on my to-do list like 3 times and somehow I still managed to forget it. So yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate you reminding me. Thank you. Happy New Year. You guys, speaking of the New Year, you know what I did? I'm very, very proud of myself. So on 1st of January, Scott and I sat down and we did our entire finances. Like we looked into our finances, our spendings, what we want to spend this year, what we want to spend it, like our savings, everything. So we fixed that on the 1st of January. Then I spent yesterday and today, and I still need to finish it tomorrow, like doing a full session of goals for myself. So like setting goals for all areas of my life, like setting goals for my finance, setting goals for my content creation, setting goals for my career at Top Desk, like everything, and then like writing down what I need to do this year to achieve those goals. So kind of like giving myself some guidance throughout the whole year. So that's what I did today and yesterday, and I'm gonna wrap it up tomorrow. And then today I also cleaned out my wardrobe. So I fixed everything. Like I folded everything, I threw out a lot of things that I don't want to wear anymore. All of the things, like I did that as well. And then to make it even better, on like last week, I cleaned out my entire computer because my new PC is arriving probably this week. So I needed to like clean out a lot of shit and make sure that my folders are easy to transfer to my new PC. So my entire PC is clean as well. So everything is like cleaned out and ready for the whole new year, and it's so satisfying. It is so satisfying to just have everything ready to go. And like I even scheduled out my first entire quarter of the year of like when I work at Top Desk and like when I want to stream and when I want to work on content. Like my first 3 months are just scheduled. It's not like I can't deviate from it. It's just like it gives me some guidance throughout the whole 3 months, so I don't have to think about it every day. It's so nice. We love our relatable ADHD queen. Thank you. Thank you. I have my life together like this. This is just me having to organize because there is no in between. It's either I'm very chaotic all over the place, not achieving anything, or this. Like that's the two things I can do. What do I think about your trains? Well, I think that they are indeed not that fast, and that if it's only 60 kilometers per hour, it's quite easy I got my schedule planned out all the way until 7 tonight. Nice. Honestly, that's goals too. I wish I could do that. I wish I could live a life where I can just live it day by day, but it's literally not made for me. It's really not made for me. It's no matter how much I want it, I just can't do it. Also, hi Cozy Green Man, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy New Year's. I hope you're doing so well. I got my schedule planned up until 33 minutes later. It's very specific though, 33 minutes. I'm guessing that you have to do something at 4, or the thing that you're doing is lasting until 4. It's either way. I got my schedule planned up until 5 minutes from now because then Stardew Day is finished. I love all of you. You're amazing. When the clock hits 4, yeah. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Let me take a sip. You're doing well. I'm very glad to hear so. Very, very glad to hear so. I'm kind of the same at the moment, in a chaotic slump, not achieving much. The extreme opposite is around the corner. I can smell it. See? But like, you know how that feels. It's either just utter chaos, or it's like almost rigidly planning out your life and being on top of everything. Like the in-between just doesn't exist for my brain. No matter how much I want to be in that in-between, because I think it would be a really nice stage to be in, being like planning enough to feel accomplished, but at the same time being easy enough to go with the flow. But that's just, it's never gonna be me. No matter how much I want it. Whether I quit or not depends on what I feel up to. That sounds like you're having a really good day, Kara. Just having the time to just game and see whenever you want to continue or not. Why does living more day by day doesn't work for you, if you don't mind me asking? Of course I don't mind. I find it hard to explain why it doesn't work. I just feel like if I live day by day, for one, I have my main job, my project management job, which literally doesn't allow me to live day by day. It's my job to plan at least a year ahead. So, like in that sense, for my main job at work, I'm already doing it. Then I have certain things that I want to do in my life, like travel and stuff where I need to save money from. So I kind of need to think ahead financially on what I'm going to earn and what I want to spend it on, simply because the things I want to do are not things I can buy in a day, but I need to think ahead. So that's like reasons that would apply to everyone, I think. If you want to like do that kind of job or have that kind of life. And then I think one of the other reasons is if I live day by day, I don't see the bigger picture and I don't achieve things. Then I'm just constantly overwhelmed with like, I don't know where to start, and then I don't do anything. Because then everything feels too big and everything feels too confusing, and I'm like, I don't know where I want to go or where I want to start. So I kind of have to have this year plan and bigger idea and bigger picture, because that prevents me from going into the kind of like overwhelmed paralysis of being like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. Like stuff like that. What's everyone's New Year resolutions? I got one, 1080p. You're aiming just for 1080p. I would go for 4K at least. But I don't have it. Yeah, same. I feel like it's also very much an ADHD thing to either go into the very chaotic, I'm not able to do anything paralysis, or structure it so much as sort of almost a coping mechanism for your own chaotic brain. You're gonna go for 16K, sweetie. Not just 4K, but 16K. 8K or go home. Gotta say realistic. Well, you deserve 4K at least. Easy. I have a little bit of break left, which means that from tomorrow on I need to start studying and work on uni stuff because my brain is getting zapped by stress as usual. That's what makes it work. Yeah, I feel like some people really can use that sort of pressure of the moment to actually do things. Like, I wish I could do that. I wish that like the stress of the moment or the pressure of having to finish something actually helps me, but it kind of just paralyzes me and then I can't do anything. But yeah, that's, I think, the main reason why I live not day by day, because then I wouldn't do anything or achieve anything. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy New Year's. I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. Okay, no, 20K. Wow, sweetie. Do I need to say anything? Guess who bought herself new Vans today because life was really busy? I'm guessing you, and I love it for you. What kind of Vans? I really like Vans, but somehow I always get really cold feet in them. So I very rarely wear them. Yeah, in summer, but not like, I don't know why, but like the fabric, they give me such cold feet. She knows. Okay, good. Good. Then I say nothing. Then I just look at you and smile. The pressure is really bad, but it helps me to get good results most of the time because I'm extremely hyper-focused and do everything right. Yeah, I mean, if that works for you, then if you can like deal with the stress, then that's completely fine, right? The stress from having a deadline can be too much. On the other hand, there needs to be some pressure. Yeah, that's, I have to agree with that. If there is no pressure at all, if there's like ultimate freedom, I kind of have to make my pressure from intrinsic motivation. Like I have to be the pressure, which can be dangerous because that can almost lead to over disciplining yourself and not allowing yourself time to rest and take care of yourself and do fun things. So it's like, I think that's the thing I struggle with most, is like finding a balance between being my own pressure, but also not pushing myself too much. You have 5G on the plane? Not while you're flying, right? You're flying business class? Too relatable? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It sucks to have that. We're still at the gate. Okay. I was like, you're not flying and using your phone. Well, I mean, the other day when I was flying SAS, to SAS, like Scandinavian Airlines Star something, I keep forgetting the last word. They had Wi-Fi on the plane, and I was like, what? Why would you have Wi-Fi on your Can I use my internet on the plane? It didn't make any sense. Sus, yes, very sus. For me, I don't have a deadline or some kind of pressure. Nothing is happening. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people have that. They need to have some sort of fuel almost, like something that is making them move forward. I'm awful about getting myself to do things unless there's some kind of company, even just Twitch or something. There's a term for that, but I can't recall it. Oh, yeah. I've read about this recently. That is like, even if there's just someone, they don't even have to be productive or be doing the same thing, but just having someone there is actually, for a lot of people, helping them to like do things and be productive. Norwegian also has Wi-Fi on the planes. Really? That's so nice though. It's so weird. At least our 4G peasants don't get brainwashed by 5G towers. What? It was just another 30 euro to upgrade. That's honestly really nice. That's not bad for a business class flight. Oh my god, why is Panda so cute? I can't. Need to yes, please give her a really big hug. And also, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Panda's adorbs, but like unreasonably adorable. That's just unfair. Also, hi Duro, welcome in. Almost every airline has Wi-Fi. No, they don't. Not that I know of. I've flown a lot with like KLM or Transavia or What is the other cheap one? Like the British airline? Can't remember the name right now. As far as I know, I've never seen Wi-Fi on a plane. Body doubling. Yes, thank you. That's what I was looking for, Ellie. Thank you. Yes. 5G sounds great, but also expensive. Yes, but it sounds great. Like, it's so fast. There was unlimited alcohol and foods in the business lounge. Business people are so fancy. I always, like, whenever I travel for business, I still book myself a non-business class ticket. The other day, we actually got, like, someone at work was like, but you know, if you take, we always go by train to London. We're like, you know, if you go to London, you don't have to do, like, regular class. You can upgrade. And we're like, no, it's fine. I just feel too luxurious if I actually fly business class when flying for business, which doesn't make any sense because that's kind of what it's meant for. No, it's not British Airlines. I can't come up with a name. Now I need to know, of course. Whaling, no, that's Spanish. I have flown a lot with Whaling as well, by the way. I need to know. List of airlines. Oh, EasyJet is apparently also British. Well, I've flown a lot with EasyJet as well. Ryanair. That's what I'm talking about. Ryanair. Also, hi Blob, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. I was only diagnosed with ADHD last month, so I'm still getting used to understanding some of it. It is a lot to understand. Like, even I was diagnosed 15 years ago, and I'm still learning things every day. Like, I still see things on the internet or read something, and I'm like, oh, I did not know that was a thing for ADHD as well. Or, like, where someone is debunking things that, they're saying, like, they used to use this as a criticism to diagnose ADHD, but actually it's not related to that. Or, like, all of those things, I think they're still figuring out a lot. But if you ever have any questions or want to know anything or, like, want to talk about it, feel free to reach out through the Discord, because I'm always glad to help people and, like, list some good resources or stuff like that. So feel free. Ryanair is a crappy one. It sucks. I feel like if you do, like, really short flights, I don't really mind. Like, when I was flying to Norway, for instance, it's a 2-hour flight. I really don't mind. As long as there is a chair and it's safe, I'm good. I don't need, like, fancy drinks or fancy anything, basically. All I want is that my flight leaves on time, it's not too expensive, and there's a chair. And I'm good. Is Ryanair Irish? I would have never known that, honestly. I just know that I associate it then with the UK. Wait, is Ireland in the UK? No, it's not. I have no idea. That place over there. Because it all, like, whenever you want to fly to London, or when I flew to Dublin twice, or when I flew to Glasgow, like, all of the flights to that island in the sea, that place in the world, they're, like, from Amsterdam, usually Ryanair is one of the cheaper ones. So that's why I mostly know it. Always calls while I'm on the metro. They're like, this is the perfect time to disturb. I have 4 liters of Polinka in my checked luggage. Very nice, sweetie. Very, very nice. You need to start calling your kid something else. Why? I think it's brilliant. I like it. Oh, Automod always stops it. Okay, fair enough. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. I have to agree on that statement then, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate, Mew. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It left an hour late? Really? I think the only time I've ever had a plane leave late, I was flying with KLM to China and they actually had a technical issue in the plane itself. So I'm very glad they didn't take off. I think that was my only time that I've ever had a late flight. Like, knock on wood for that, because that's just very lucky. The CEO of Ryanair has said some questionable things. I have to say that I'm fairly certain that the CEO of every flight company has said some questionable things. The flight industry is kind of like the oil industry. It is it's not necessarily a good place. It's usually people that don't care about the environment, that care about making a lot of money, all of those things. So I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, like, that's painful, but I'm not surprised to hear that he said some questionable things. So yeah. Northern Ireland is the UK. Ireland is part of Great Britain. Okay. I will try to remember that. I will try to remember that. I was not allowed to accept it. Wait, why not? Also, thank you, Noah, for the lyric. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is where you're all hiding. Well, why didn't you tell me? Yeah. I've been hiding all of them. Don't tell anyone. Let me see. Also, don't shot at me while I was on the way on the bus. I almost got ran over by a car because I crossed a red. A car stopped in front of me crossing, so my brain just ignored the lights. I didn't see them. Petra! Watch out! Watch out! Please take care and don't do any dangerous things. I went to multiple conventions in Dublin and it was like 1 hour every time. The delay was 1 hour every time? That's just uncool. And once in Frankfurt, we were stuck there for like 3 days because a kid walked through security and was lost with someone, what they said, questionable luggage. That is a very funny story, actually, Kara. Honestly, like, how many times does that happen on an airport? It sucked that you had to stay there for 3 days, but also kind of funny. We're literally only 2 people in business class out of 18 seats. Enjoy, sweetie. Enjoy your space. You deserve it. I only flew once, but truly miss it, and I wish I could travel, but too scared to go somewhere alone where I know no one. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I would travel alone either. Like, my best friend is actually going to do that. She's going to travel for 3 months all by herself, and I don't think I could ever do that. I've traveled for work, and then I was like alone, but I had a purpose of going there, and I was still meeting people in the office, and I had like people that I knew. I don't think I would also just go anywhere without knowing anyone. I sometimes say questionable things. People still eat my food. I'm glad for you, Mister. Shout. I was like, shot. I was already a little bit confused. I had to accept the Palinka. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a story there. Ryanair sucks. Really? Also, is it Kern God? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Hello, hello. All flights were canceled. Yeah. That makes sense in that case. It was like 40 degrees in crappy hostels they put us in, and they didn't have airco. Okay, that does sound like it sucked, Kara. But also cheaper flights to Asia. Oh, when you go to Frankfurt. Yeah, that makes sense. Pushback time. I have to enter flight mode in just a minute. Let us know when you land, sweetie. Good last part of your travels. You can do it. You can do it. Now that I'm about to be single, I'll definitely be traveling alone. If that's honestly, if you're like that, then enjoy it to the fullest. Because it's, I have to say, I'm always like a little bit envious of people that I see doing it and like just traveling alone and just liking it. I wish I could. I wish I could. Okay, but how do you guys feel about playing some Minecraft? Because I really like chatting, but I also really like Minecraft. And surprise, surprise, I already started up the game before stream. No, true bro, no bullying. No, 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 no. I traveled alone for the first time this summer and it was amazing. There was no stress. That's true. If you travel alone, you can just take your own pace completely. And that is very nice. I have to agree, that is very nice. Okay, it's dark. I don't like it. We're gonna take a nap. Oh, for those of you that missed it, by the way, I updated the storage area after, well, everything got stolen. So we now have a new storage system. We have a big to-do board. We have the things that I've already done and finished in the base. Not boo enough to question card you. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And this is the things that I'm currently doing. So the storage room is a work in progress because I feel like I need to come up with a better system at one point. The secret fairy garden is in progress. The farm fields is in progress, but I kind of want to see if I can finish that one today. The castle walls is almost done. I need to do some detailing and then it's done. And clean out halls below base. Actually, that is done. I can move it. I need the little icon though. Because I am that person. I want it to look pretty. So I need to have my little flower icon. That is clean out halls below base. There we go. He's exposing me here. He was kind of exposing, yeah, Panda, but in the cutest way. In the cutest way possible. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. That's what I'm doing right now. I dropped a link to my Igmar album showing some of the stuff I've been building in this. My first hardcore world that I've decided to adopt for a long run. Nice! Well, enjoy playing. Enjoy playing, and I would love to see it. I missed the damage the horrible person did to your base. Yes, we cleaned it all out. We cleaned it all out. It's done. Standing stream? Well, we can do standing stream. That's okay. I can game while standing. You might be surprised, but I can do stuff like that. Let me just move the chair out of the way. Okay, Toot just decided to jump on. Also lurk, because me working, but me has ADHD, so my brain is not helping. You can do it, Panda. You can do it. Also, the plant wants to join the stream again. Okay. Look. I'm standing. Okay. I see pets from Ari and from Panda. Also, now that she's no longer on the chair and my desk is up, I need to turn off the cat cam. From Johnny as well. From Raven, from Applejack. So many pets. Oh my goodness. But look, this is a very big hall that I eventually want to build all of my farms in. Ooh, from Ellie and from Julia. Oh, dude. But look, here you can already go to the XP farm. I actually dug out a tunnel. I can show you really quickly on the map. So here's my base, and the XP farm is all the way over here. I used to have the entrance to the XP farm somewhere over here, and then I would go down and then walk all the way over there. Like, it would be a very inefficient route. So I actually dug a tunnel. Question, yes. What the hell is with emojis? Well, if you want to pet my cat, you do /. More pets from Mestre and from Jenny. My IQ plummets in close proximity to cats and I say insane things. Don't we all? Don't we all? But yeah, so this is the base. It's actually kind of dark now on the map as well because I was going to go to sleep so I can show you around. Toot, stop bonking the mic, please. No. For fuck's sake. Let me take a nap. Did I send you all of the stickers? I think, yeah, I think so. The cat is so cute. Thank you. Also, welcome to chat. Chris is giving you pets too. She loves to get attention from chat. But yeah, let me show you around. So, quick tour above the base. I can show you around, like, actually, but we in this big hall. Like, this is where my current sleeping storage area is. This big hall will be the farm hall. This big hall will also be something. I'm not sure what. Probably 1 or 2 farms too. This is actually the big plaza that I want to eventually do little market stalls on. This is going to be kind of like the workplace / open area from the castle. Right now we have a really big place for all of the animals, but eventually I want to build a really big barn over here. But that's just I need to figure out a design first. This is the farm fields, and as you can see, I still need to fix those. I actually now notice that I kind of need to fix this whole part too. That needs to be farm fields as well. So I need to work on that, but I need to make that farm fields. I need to make that farm fields. That needs to be farm fields. And then over here, this circle is going to be a windmill. But right now it's a big old lump of dirt. So I need to make it into an actual windmill. I have some ideas, but I mostly need to do some resource gathering. So I think that's something that we need to work on today. But first I want to start with doing the farm fields, which, as you can see, I need to finish the path and I need to actually lay out the whole farm because right now it's not really working. It's not really working. And eventually I want to transform the whole village, but that is a work in progress. And now let me actually give you a tour 3D. So we just walked out of there. I have kind of a door hidden. But this is the big plaza. And the big plaza will eventually, like I said, have all kinds of stands and it will look very lively and cute. And this is also the place that all of the people on the server will arrive from. So this is like the first impression that they will get of my base. That gate will eventually lead into the village. I can quickly show you right now. It leads into the village, but it also just leads into a really big puddle of water. I also need to move my villagers at one point into one building so I can easily trade with them. But right now, yeah, work in progress, as I say. I do small pieces every single time. Then if we go all the way up here, I don't think I've ever seen this. I think you might have seen that part. Like that part. But I've been working on it a lot, so a lot of things changed since. But yeah, this is like the castle wall. You can walk all the way around my base through the castle wall. I made sure that it's accessible. But this is the farm fields that you can enter from here. As you can see, we have really big farm fields. And I need to make sure that I continue this path. And like that I fix corners like this. Continue all of the farms. And then eventually you can... The village puddle, yes, yes. As every village has a puddle, you know. Eventually this will be the windmill. As you can see, I kind of laid it out already because I want my storage to be in here, like the farm storage, because I have, well, a lot. I'm gonna need a lot. And the reason I put this scaffolding here is because I wanted to see if the viewpoint would be good. So we can go like all the way up high, kind of like the height that the windmill eventually will be, to have a pretty overview of the base. So there you can see, like, that is the part that my current storage area is in, my bed. I eventually want to move up here because here on the top, we're actually going to build a castle. As you can see, I'm working on something back there. I will show you in a little bit. But over there we have the animals, and we need to transform this area in, well, a cute village square as well. It's huge, yes. It's called a mega base for a reason. It's I've not been holding back. I've just been living my builder's dreams, honestly. And it's gonna become even bigger because the village will be transformed into a whole city. A village of duchies. Yes, it's a village of duchies. How long did it take? It's amazing. I got access to the server like 2 months ago. Maybe one. Ew, Toot is drooling on my hand. Ugh. 2 months ago, something like that. But I think most of this has been done in like the last month, because in the first month I just had a starter home and I just did some resource gathering and didn't do too much. Also, we have a good friend of ours here. He's just chilling here until I make an actual villager breeder. But we're gonna need him, so because I play on peaceful, so I need him as a zombie. I think that will work. I'm just not sure. But yeah, this area will be a little bit more country-like. So I'm gonna actually texture the floor with some mossy cobble, and it will be kind of like the plaza, but less formal. Like the plaza is gonna be like the grand entrance for people, and this is gonna be more as in I'm gonna make a little smelter's workshop here, and this is probably just gonna be my area where I am gonna have maybe like a small stall with my super smelter, all those things. Then over here, it currently doesn't have a door yet. So it's kind of weird, but here's that second hall that I showed you. It's a really big area again. And then over here is the thing that I just said I've been working on, but I'm gonna show you. So this is the entrance to the fairy garden. As you can see, it's not very fairy-like just yet. I still need to finish those pillars of the aqueduct. Also, I just saw that this is uneven. That's frustrating. I need to fix that. Yeah, like backyard working area, kinda. Yeah. I'm gonna make a real, like, I need to finish that wall. I need to texture it, and I need to finish that texturing. I kind of dropped the ball there. I was so done with texturing the stone walls. I was like, I'll come back to that later. But I'm gonna make a really big custom tree over here. This water is gonna have a little dock. There's a little water feature over there. It's gonna have a little dock with a boat, and then we're gonna have lots of vines and plants and flowers just growing everywhere over here. And then this will be a nice seating area. But like I said, texturing of the walls, it's gonna take some time. So it's one of the things in progress, but I don't just want to work on the stone walls all the time. So I've kind of just been trying to chip away at it every single time that I feel like doing a little piece. And this is kind of like my just temporary work in progress chest until I move everything into the windmill that we still need to build. But like I said, I was thinking I actually want to start with my farm fields and just chip away at those, because as you can see, that's also been a massive project. So I just need to grab my tools. So my buckets and my hoe. And I think I put them in there, yeah. Never lose composure. What did I do? What did I do, Jiro? What is that clip about? Oh. I see the drooling part from Toot. Yeah. You missed hanging out here. I miss you too. It's really glad to have you back. Really good. Oh wait, I'm wearing my freeze boots. That's not really helpful if I need water. Hi, Wow, welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. Okay, now that I have 3 buckets of water, I need dirt. Also, I just realized I have been not grabbing the materials I need. I need my stone walls as well. Like, I need my stuff. Because if I'm gonna decorate, I need my stuff. It's really glad to be back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My stuff. Stone. And then that one. I need my stone walls, and I think I'm gonna need a bit more than that. So let me actually make some stone. No, I need to use my stone cutter. That's gonna be more efficient. Let's do that. And then I need my lights. And I need my spruce slabs to cover up the holes. And for the lighting, I think that's what I need. And then I need some dirt, just in case I need to terraform somewhere. No, actually, I need some grass. That's what I need. There we go. Now I've got everything. We're in the 40s? What? We're in the 40s? I know I'm old, but I'm not 40. Unless that's not what you're talking about, and then I'm just really confused. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm there. Hug count. Thank you. That didn't take embarrassingly long. You did not notice that. It did not happen if you didn't see it. And you didn't see it. Now, did you? Okay, I'm actually not sure. The first one is over there. I actually think I need to change that one into water. Also, we're at that point again where this song, it's the same song. It's every single time it's this song that I'm like, I don't like it, but it's not my playlist, so I can't throw it out. I need water over there, and then I need, okay, I need to move things because I'm already annoyed. I need that one, I need that one. I don't want to move around my stuff all the time. Until that one is out, I don't need that one. I need my buckets. There we go. I think now we're good. Now I can easily grab my stuff. Do I do one here? No, it's not in line with things. So I don't do one there. I have wheat here, so I need to get my wheat seeds. Those cogs were turning all right. They were turning, they were just not delivering anything. They were not delivering anything. Also, I'm really glad that we're playing on peaceful because I don't have to worry about ugly mobs spawning. I don't have to worry. It's so nice and peaceful and quiet. And it just started to rain in my game. Okay. Now that area is fixed as well. Now we work on this side. I need to grab the water again. And then I need to get rid of that water source and I need to make a new one. Where do I make it? Maybe I make it here? Like just an infinite water source? There we go. My coop is finished. I can buy chimkins. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It feels so dark in my base right now. Nope, that's wrong place. Wrong place. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. I have that so often in Minecraft. I'm like, I need to place it there. And then I place it wrong. I'm like, no, I need to place it there. And then I place it wrong again. And it's just... Okay, I feel like that is a good entrance. I think that works. Kind of across from each other. I like it. Yeah, that's good. And now I need to figure out a pattern. And the pattern is going to be the most painful part. I can already tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna grab a bed because I don't want to do this at night. It's so dark. It's so dark in my game, so I'm gonna quickly just grab a bed so that every time it gets night we can sleep. Do I have a spare one? Tools and armor. Don't have one. I do. I have different colors. Where did I... Is it in miscellaneous? Yeah. I was just about to say, I know I have different colors of bed. But now that I'm here, I can just sleep here. Okay. Let's go back to the farms. Look, there's a rainbow! That's beautiful. Okay, this stream is already blessed. This stream has blessed our eyes with a beautiful rainbow. I love shaders so much. It just makes everything look so gorgeous in Minecraft. It just makes everything look so gorgeous. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically there needs to be one here, which is then, okay, so that I think should cover this entire area. So then we should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then should be one here. 3, 4. It's just annoying that then that one is not covered. Like, why? Fine, I'll just do an extra one there. Extra water. And then from now on, I think we should be able to repeat the pattern. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This is when I start to struggle. It's like, this is 4. And then all the way into here. But, yeah, so there needs to be one over here. Thank you for the lurk, Ellie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, let me actually drink something. And then 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not doing the pattern very well on this one. I feel like on my others, I did it way more efficiently, but... Thank you for the hydrate. I feel like you did that because I drank for free, but... Just gonna do that again. 4. And then 1 needs to be there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, and then 1 needs to be there. I feel like we are following the same pattern though, so it is in line with all of the lights on the other side. So I think that means that I'm doing a good job. And then no. I like diamond tools, but they can be so overpowered. Like, you just click very briefly and then bam, you take out like a whole chunk. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And that's then 4. And then technically there needs to be 1 there, but I can't really do that because there is a stone border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 needs to go there. And then again, 1 needs to be under there. That's actually something I can do. Like, I can put it under the stone border. I could have done that there. No, I can't because that's on the same level. I I just need to keep that open and then put water and then... Hello, are you gonna give me my block? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that whole area is watered by that one. I think we should be good. Hi, Mick. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. How is your Wednesday? Okay, so now I need to start filling my water buckets and walk back and forth to fill all of the holes with water. Shit finally works. I'm so happy. I'm really glad, Mick. There's no iridium in Minecraft, no. No. In Minecraft you have different kind of tools. You have wood, stone, iron, gold, although no one uses gold because it breaks really fast and it's a waste of your gold. But it's technically wood, stone, iron, gold, diamond, netherite. I didn't mean to do that with the hoe, but it's fine. I was doing the water. That's what I was doing. So let's do the water over there too. I was like, what kind of mod pack do you have? Imagine just casually having iridium tools. Like having iridium as a... I feel like I have to say though, netherite is kind of the equivalent of iridium. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Insta-mine on Deep Slate. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Give me that. That would be so nice. That would be amazing. Like, no need to make beacons and everything. Just being able to insta-mine Deep Slate. Always. Would be such a godsend. Also, Happy New Year, Evelyn. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing so well. You can't even insta-mine with beacons. Really? I thought you could insta-mine Deep Slate with beacons as well. But I have to say, I've never made any beacons. So, you know, what do I know? What do I know? Yeah, I missed that one there. And I missed this one here. Do I now have all of them? I think so. Okay, so let's cover them up. Again, wrongly placed. Not the place where it needed to go. There. And then that one should go on top. And then in line with this one, I think on the other one, I only placed them like on this line. On the other side of the farm. It's just a nice way to light up your crop fields without... At first I had the lantern right on the slab. But the problem is that every single time I walked over the lantern, I would get like one in the air and then drop one down and it would destroy one of my crops. So now I've been using these cute little stone pillars and I think it looks really cute. You're doing good. Was a bit exhausted from the last couple of months, so I'm resting now. I'm glad to hear that you're practicing self-care. I did have a great Christmas and New Year's. Thank you for asking. It was so nice with like my friends and my loved ones around me, and it was just very, very chill. Lexi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Also, hi Ellie. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Also, hi Valentin. Sorry, I just missed you, but I saw you. Hi. You light up my crops like nobody else. Yes, that's what I do. That is what I do. Also, how are you doing, Valentin? I hope you're doing so well. Also, I'm gonna... have to decide where I should place or which crop I should do in this field, because I've been doing wheat, potatoes, and then that is beetroot, carrots, and wheat. So I think this should be beetroots. And then that should be carrots, and then that should be potatoes. So we have like both crops on either side, because the crops fields on this side are smaller than the ones on that side. So I kind of want to do like both on either side, because then I will have like a similar amount of crops from each farm. You got a mic today? What kind of mic? What kind of mic? You're intriguing me now. I'm very curious. That should do. And then I have one more over here. And one more over here. Let's see. Have I covered up all the water holes? Because then it's time to hoe. Let's hoe around, everyone. Although I see that it's getting dark and I'm not having that because it's just really annoying to see if you're doing it right. So it's too light out. I was too early, but at least my bed is here now. So as soon as it really gets dark, we can just hop into bed. Now comes the very satisfying process of hoeing everything out. And yes, I very purposely say hoeing out because I think it sounds funny. Or hoeing around is even better. Also, hi Lynn. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well today. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Okay. I feel like farming is on one hand really, really peaceful in Minecraft, but it's also very tedious. But I have to say that's kind of like with a lot of the things in Minecraft, especially if you play on peaceful, which is the only mode you'll ever see me playing on. I mean, I still have my XP farm, but I'll not be dealing with any other zombies or monsters or anything. But like it just gets very peaceful, but also tedious. Dance party for Lynn for finishing her thesis and handing it in. Got some sick moves? No, that just looked hideous. But it's fine. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself. That's how I got Scott. Well, I mean, we did meet on the dance floor, so it's not even entirely a lie. From the Ram Blue, it's their normal Yeti in the color white. Ooh, you got the blue Yeti mic? That is honestly... That's a very, very good mic. And you got it in white. I am very, very, very approving of the white color, of course. Like, I ordered a front plate for my Stream Deck today so that I can actually turn my Stream Deck white once my PC arrives, because then all of my peripherals and everything will be white. But yeah, I'm very, very happy to hear, Lynn, that you handed in your thesis. That is a very, very, very big accomplishment. So big congratulations on your part. Big, big congratulations. I feel like I have to make a decision. Like, this is off, but I still want a light in this corner as well, because it's just so dark. Speaking of dark, I want to... Why do these ones keep turning back? Did I miscalculate? I miscalculated. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep, and then we're going to see if it's because... No, these turned back as well, and I'm pretty sure I'm not miscalculating there. So Sometimes it's just bad luck if you don't plant a crop right away. They just turn back to dirt, and it's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. I have like a fun mix of black and white in my setup. Like PC monitors and the mouse are matte black, keyboard and now mic are white. I used to have that as well. Like the only thing at my wrist rest is still black and my mic is black. I'm currently still using this mic because I still need to fix mouse. I still need to fix the other one to have a better grip. But then I'll have a white mouse as well. And my keyboard is white, and then my Stream Deck will be white. My mic arm is white. Like eventually I want to even spray paint my mic, I think. Thank you for the hydrate, Raven. Thank you, thank you. Yes, so I need to take that one off, Tubro. Because I found out that I can replace the plate on my... Okay, I miscalculated, I think. Because these two keep turning back. And this one as well. For fuck's sake. Okay, this is not going to be a very efficient farm field then, but I think that's fine with the... With the fact that I have a lucky pickaxe that I can like farm with, which will basically double or triple my farm harvestings. So we'll deal with it that I didn't count properly. It's fine. But I need to take that off because it was way cheaper than getting a white Stream Deck to actually just change the front plate. But I didn't know that that was available already because I've looked a couple of times and I couldn't buy it. How do you feel about the white setup? Is it easy that it gets dirty and stuff? I have to say, like, my desk is white. So I think that is the main part of my setup that would get, like, dirty. And I just clean it once a week. And I think it's fine. I don't think, honestly, you see it getting dirty faster than black peripherals or anything. I have a white chair. Okay, that's the only thing I don't think I would get in white. White chairs are indeed very, very, very sensitive to stains. Yeah, no, I have the light gray chair, and I feel like that's as light as I'm ever gonna go for a chair. But all the other things, I mean, you can clean everything. Also, TTV Frilly, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I also have a white chair, and that I regret, yeah. I see that. I think if I ever got a white chair, I might have regretted it as well. I actually doubted which colored chair I would get because you can get the Secret Lab in darker colors as well. But eventually I'm quite glad that I got it in light gray because I think it will match very well with my all white setup. I really hope that my PC is gonna... By the way, I just realized I wanted to go into the office tomorrow, but if my PC is gonna get delivered, it's not like I'm actually gonna go. Because I want to be here when it gets delivered. That's an expensive package. I don't want that to get sent back or anything. Also, welcome to chat. Hello, hello. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. A new PC, yes, I ordered it. I've been saving up for it for 7 months, and I ordered it last week. So it should probably come in somewhere this week. They said at least that it would... That's painful. That it would take around that amount of time to ship. And it's gonna have everything, like literally, it's my dream build. Everything is white, the graphics card, the motherboard, everything is white. And I got all of the specs I could literally ever desire in my life. I don't think I'll need a new PC for the next coming 10 years. Interested in collab Minecraft series. I very much appreciate the offer, but no thank you. No thank you. I am already playing on a server with friends, and I think that's all I want to do Minecraft wise, if that is okay, but it's very kind of you that you want to ask. Thank you. Kind of thought of selling my black keyboard and mouse and buy the white ones because I regret the color decision so much and I feel stupid about it. Oh, I know that feeling. Oops, I didn't mean to jump on that one. It's fine. I know that feeling. I have this with certain things as well, where I was like, no, like with I think my whole PC, I kind of have that feeling where I'm like, no, I didn't really need to get like better specs when I built my original PC, and now I'm like, yeah, I should have built better specs. When I had the opportunity back then, I should have just spent the money and not like try to save money, because it would have been worth it back then as well. I just like, no, but what if it's not worth it? And I'm like, it would have been worth it, bro. Watro changing her PC in a couple of years. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I'm not making any promises. Hindsight is 20 out of 20. It's painful sometimes, though. That's the thing. It's like, I would just wish it was different. I wish I knew. But that's kind of the point of hindsight, isn't it? I said I wanted to do beetroots here, right? Hi, Amber. Minecraft. Can we get a big shout out for Amber, please? Yeah. Love your sweater. Thank you. Thank you. I cleaned out my wardrobe today and I found it. And I was like, I haven't worn that in forever, so let me wear it. I think I said beetroots. I might have to actually farm my beetroots here to have enough to plant that whole field, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to do that. Is that Lucky? Yeah, that's Lucky. Come on, Lucky. We're gonna farm some beetroots. Jay-Z, Rodstar, I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Aquamarine, that is like the one block. No worries, Tiro, no worries. Aquamarine is like the one block, like Prismarine, like the color. I want to get it in my palette, but that's the one block I'm never gonna get in survival. I know myself way too much. I'm never ever gonna go into a monument. Like a sea monument. I'm working on stuff, be lurking. Love you, Stu. Good luck with all the work stuff. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. The question is, I think now I have enough. Like, with a lucky pick, you get so... Like, I have a Fortune 3, 4, what is it? Fortune 3 pickaxe. And if you go farming with that, you get so much. It's honestly... It's kind of OP. But it's nice, because I want to do these farm fields, especially to just make them look pretty. And then once in a while, I'll do like a good harvest so I can do some trading with my villagers. But it's mostly decoration, so I feel like it's okay if I use OP tools on it. Now I need to do that field. Yeah, 3 is the max. You technically don't need to go into the monument, just chisel the outside. Yeah, but the thing is, I think if you chisel the outside, there's still a big chance of you getting, like, well, zapped. And killed. Like, I think, right? Didn't you say you were playing peaceful? Yeah, so technically I'm playing peaceful, but also not. It's kind of, I actually found out the settings because I wanted to create a world similar to this for myself. So what we have is mob spawning is turned off. So, like hostile mobs, they don't spawn. They don't spawn, anywhere unless there is a spawn point. Or like a spawn block. So I found, for instance, a zombie spawner in the mines, and there they spawn. So when I'm mining, there is still the danger of me finding a spawner and then running into one and then having to fight them off or building an XP farm. But for instance, like if you go into the sea, you will find drowned zombies. And if you go into a monument, you will have those scary, I don't know, fishies there. I keep forgetting what they're called. And I think if you go to the end, you can actually find the Ender Dragon, but you won't find any silverfish around the portal thingy, I think. Like stuff like that. So it's kind of like there are mobs, they are hostile, but they just don't spawn when it's dark. Like they don't spawn on dark spots. Also, Lady Saturine, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Oh, can I sit down? Wow. Look at me standing for 40 minutes and just forgetting. Yes, natural monsters. Thank you. Thank you, Shay. Exactly. Okay, I think we have a situation again. My chair is taken. Also, Kevin, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I'm gonna show you guys. She is just so happy. She's just living her best life. Also, Kevin, I can read a little bit of Spanish, but the chat is English only, unfortunately, simply because we have like mods and other people hanging out here that don't speak any other languages. But I'm glad that you're here and that you want to hang out. And welcome into chat as well. Cats don't have laws. No, they don't. They don't. And also, wait a second. I need to scroll a little bit. Hello? Can I scroll chat? Thank you. Also, Lady Saturine, thank you so much for the compliment on the room. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. She does love stealing seats. Yeah. Yeah. No. You, how dare you disturb that cuteness? Yeah, I don't know. But I do also want to sit down. I hate how my ex used to say that every time I was looking at tech, especially PC stuff, that you don't need those kind of specs with the games you're playing, etc. I get your point, but also shut up. I don't want to regret not getting better specs. Exactly. Yes. Yes. I used to like think that you should get what you need at that time. It's just I never expected to play Minecraft with 33 shaders and texture packs on. Like a year ago, I wouldn't have known, but then I still decided that I wanted to, and now I have a PC that's like, it's not struggling right now, but it could do better. So yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Also, hi Echo, welcome to chat. Hello, hello. Have you watched The Princess Diaries? When I read English only, please different languages reminds me of Do Not Touch the Grass. I have seen The Princess Diaries, but only once, and it was a long time ago, so I have to say that the reference is not ringing any bells, but that's probably because my brain is just forgetting things. But I'm just gonna lower my desk. And now I'm gonna see if I can sit down. I think if I wrap myself in the blankie, she'll come sit on my lap. I hope so. Sorry for stealing your spot. Well, you stole it from me first, though. Okay, my desk needs to go lower. Yeah, that's good. Now we're good. Okay, she left. She was like, Human, you took my chair. I don't like you anymore. I'm out of the room. Bye. And then she'll come back in 10 minutes because she's like, no, I want attention, please. That's gonna be her. Just see it happening. Also, I want to sleep. Did I do a hair flip? My hair is getting to that point where it's like, it can just stay behind my shoulder and then it's not in the way, but I need to do like hair flips. Stealing from a thief still makes you a thief. Yes. Yes. I know. Oh, the cat does the hair flip. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Dude can do hair flips. I don't even know how she does it without actually doing a hair flip, but she can do a hair flip. It's the attitude that comes with it. That's it, I think. Okay. We just be planting all of these crapsies. I think I might need to see... I will probably have to farm even more. Like, go in the other field and grab more seeds. I think. It's so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Also, welcome to chat. No, I almost planted the wrong seeds. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of materials I want to use for the windmill. Has anyone hanging out here ever built a windmill in Minecraft? Like, do you have any good advice for materials? I was thinking spruce, at least, for like, maybe for the bottom of the windmill, I want to use stone and cobblestone. And then I want to do spruce, because I already have a lot of spruce and an easy way to get it. And I think like a lot of things in my base are spruce, so I kind of like it. And then maybe oak as like the lighter type of wood. That's the wrong field, Rosanna. And then I was doubting whether I wanted to use nether quartz or wool for the stone base, spruce mill, and for the wings, or whatever. Yeah, you use wool. Okay. Okay. Because I was either thinking wool or nether quartz. Like smooth nether quartz. I think for the blaze, people use birch trapdoors. Actually, also a good idea. Also a good idea. I was thinking of maybe quickly traveling to Dave's base. Because they've built a windmill. And that one really looks fantastic. And it's not like I want to copy and paste the ideas, but I feel like that would be good inspiration on the materials and kind of like the texturing and also just the general build-up of the windmill. Okay, I think like that we should be good. White concrete. Yeah, I do. If I want to make concrete, I'm going to have to go to a desert and get myself some sand. I do have a lot of gravel, but I didn't get sand yet because I used to have a lot of sand, but then everything got stolen from my base. So I had to kind of restart with basically everything. And also like the windmill, obviously it's... Veras! Hi!
Hey, kleiner dan 3, I love your MC world.
Thank you. Thank you for the 6 months. 6 months is a brand new sub badge. Holy heckies. Thank you so, so much for that support. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Please enjoy your brand new badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Okay, but we have wheat, potatoes, beetroots, and then this will be carrots, I think. This will be carrots. That's wheat, beetroots, carrots. Yeah, so then it will be like reversed. Almost. No. I think I want to do the potato field first. Something about concrete. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. I also used to have white dye, but I also lost that when everything got stolen. So I need to figure out some things. I do have lilies of the valley, so I should be able to make white dye, I think. And I also think you can make white dye with bone meal. Or bone. But I don't have a way of getting bone. I have a way of getting bone meal. You can make it from bone meal too. Okay. I need to make that bone meal farm. Oh, they make gray dye. Okay. Even though they look white. That's confusing. That is confusing. But yeah, what the fuck is bone meal? Bone meal is a substance in Minecraft that you can make from bones. And then you can use it to grow your plants. It is it somewhat curious to say it like that. Perhaps, yes. Yeah, it's crushed bones. Do I like the entrance here? I don't think so. But I also don't like that that would be super narrow. So I'm almost inclined to do the entrance here. I almost feel like this is actually... Did I just... Oh, I was just about to say, did I just run out of stone thingies? Why can I not place it there? There we go. I'm actually thinking, how about I make this into a pond? Because I feel like that's just such an awkward space. And I think it would be nice because that would allow us to way more easily grab water. I think I'm gonna do that real quickly. Because then I can also get rid of the infinite water source and we actually have a nice water source just in the middle of our farm. It makes eggplants bigger. We don't even have eggplants in Minecraft, but I see where you're coming from. Let me do the corners. I think the physics of water in Minecraft is honestly so confusing. It always takes, well, basically, fuck, all of my brain power. Awesome! Congratulations on becoming a tree. That is very exciting. See, now I still haven't created an infinite water source. Thank you so much for hanging out here for that amount of time that you got to redeem the palm tree wool. Congratulations on becoming a tree. One of us? Yes. For sure, one of us. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, is it smoothing out already? Yes, finally, we have an infinite water source. There we go. And now I can close that hole. You got this, thank you. I was just about to ask. Thank you, thank you. Also, look, Toot is back. I told you. She would come back in 10 minutes. Wanting attention. Okay, let me actually quickly move this. Then I just want to do it like this, I think. And then we can actually have the crop field over there, and then I can just enter over here. And this can already all be crops. I think that should be good. I think that should be good. Stairs would look better. I don't know. I actually like because it's then the same as the walls everywhere. So I kind of like the fact that it's... But I agree with the empty space. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. That looks silly. Also here, what happened here? It is done, thank you. What happened here? Can you waterlog a stair?
What's up, everyone?
Hi, Rosalia. Hello, hello. I didn't know you could waterlog a wall. You can? I feel so dumb right now. But it'll flow through. Okay, so it's not like the leaves. You know what? We could do that. How is it going? Here's things are going well. How are you? Holy shit! 16 months. What the heck? Thank you so much for the 16 months of support, Rosalia. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please enjoy your badger emotes and your ad-free viewing. Yeah, in 2 months we'll have twins. Can you believe it? I can't. I seriously can't. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you've been doing so well. I hope you've been doing so well. Okay, now the question is... Am I gonna just fix it? Yes, on second baby term, you'll get 2 babies. Yes. Yes. Okay, it's not twins. It's not twins. It's just 2 babies. It's just 2 babies, not twins. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick, which means that I need light, which means that I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, they're siblings. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Because the water is gonna flow right out, and I don't like it. But I do like the stairs option. Okay, then I need to get rid of that one. And actually move stairs over there. And there. And then... Fuck, the stairs got waterlogged. I hate water in Minecraft. I'm not kidding you. I hate it. It's honestly one of the most annoying things. Okay, now that one is still waterlogged. There we go. There we go. Now it's fixed. Imagine having twins work like that, though. The horror. That would be... No. No, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was just putting the water in the empty bucket. It's just... Oh, yeah, I can just put it in there. Good point. Good point. I don't know why I did that. That was a small little brain fart. We're going to ignore that happened, okay? You didn't see anything. That did not happen. There we go. Water is hard. It's mostly annoying. Luckily, it's like, if you understand the idea that it's a water flow, and if you block off the water source, then it stops flowing. It's not like the water stays. Unless you create an infinite water source, then you're basically fucked. Okay, I think that looks better indeed. I have to say that looks better indeed. Waters are only when frozen. Haha. But if you get 2 babies within a year, they are semi-twins, actually. True, but... Well, you could technically get 2 babies in 1 year. That's true. That's true. I was like, how would you do that? But it is possible. It is possible. Okay, let me actually finish the stone wall. Because I feel like that will just make things look better in general. Yeah, that's an awkward corner, but I don't even care. I do not even care. And then that one can go from here. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. We can access this one over here. And then this is going to be like a really small patch. This is just decorative, basically. Little pond. Looks kind of cute. Made by Mind, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing so well. Using stone slabs on the bottom half of the block inside the pond could look like a nice... Oh, yeah. I was gonna decorate the pond for sure. I wasn't just gonna do it now, but I'm gonna decorate that pond at one point. Now do I start with that big boy chunk? I mean, it's not that big, actually. It's not that bad. I do kind of have to pee, though, so maybe I'm gonna take a quick break first before I start working on farming this land. Because Oh, my shoulder needs to crack. Because I kind of have to pee. I kind of have to pee. Is 2 babies in 1 year Irish twins? I have no idea. No idea. But I'm gonna take a quick pee break to refill my drinks, to actually go to the bathroom before I start a big project and get all sucked up and then forget that I need to take a break, because that's who I am. So if you're hanging out here, feel free to check out how cute you are. 81% cute. I can live with that. I can live with that. Cute. And fridge. What is in my fridge? A banana. Not bad, but it could have been better. I'll be back in 5 minutes. If you're hanging out here, please make sure to also take care of yourself. Grab a drink, grab a snack, all of those good things that you need. Do some stretchies, and I'll be right back. Hi. I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than 5 minutes. I wanted to make myself some tea and then I was slow and, well, you know. But I hope you all get a good break. I hope you all took care of yourself as well. Wait a second. Jam into relaxing music. This music is really nice, I have to say. I really like this music. No. Am I gonna immediately cover it up? No, I'm not. I'm gonna fix the holes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that needs to be another one. And then I think we need one in the corner. Okay. And then for this one, I think if it goes out, wait, 1, 2, so then it's this line. So then it's that one. How much is in between? 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, it gets a little bit bigger again. I've been doing a course for seminar points today from Google's digital garage modules, digital marketing, and I've realized how many things you need to consider and how difficult it is to actually put a business online. But it's so much fun. I never thought I'd like it. Fun part is that you get an actual certificate for it. That's honestly really nice. That's a good certificate to have in these days. 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Because then I can just do one here. Well, hello. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do one here. So we, oh wait. Sometimes, see, this is what I mean. It all of a sudden like drops you 2 down when you're using a diamond shovel. Thank you, Julia, for the lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that I'm here, I can refill my buckets. Also, it's actually kind of nice to have the stairs here because that allows us to walk up very easily to the pond. I like that idea still. It was a good point. Let's go back here. And then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, what the heck? Why is there like a big hole down there? I dug that. I dug that hole long time ago. Yeah. But I need to put water down there. I dug that hole because I needed stone, and at the time there was nothing here, so I was like, oh yeah, I can dig a hole. But I need to put water here, so am I gonna like try to fall down the hole? I have feather falling, so I don't think I will die from it. And then just, yeah, that was fine. See, there used to be an entrance there. This is kind of like a scary crypt. I'm not gonna lie. Let me hold some light. Look, I dug a big hole. Actually, there's coal here. Why did I never take this? Just me casually mining out some coal from the hole that I dug that I forgot about, like, all the way in the beginning of the server. It's a coal hole, yeah. The one that digs the hole, yep. If you dig a hole for someone else, you're gonna fall into it yourself. In this case, I dug a hole for myself, and I still fall in it myself. Okay, but is it this one? Yeah, okay. I fixed it. Now we can have water there. We have that saying too, really? I love that. Again, I love finding out that we have similar sayings in different languages. It's a nice hole though, thank you. Thank you. I worked very hard on it. I needed stone, so I just was like, I'm just gonna dig a gigantic hole. 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're gonna run into that hole again over there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. Same story. Let's go. Brunk. Look! My beautiful dirt tower. You guys like it? There we go. We're never gonna use that hole anymore anyways, so it doesn't really matter. 4, 5. And then it's 1, 2, technically 3, technically 4. So there needs to be 1 over there, and that will cover that whole area, I think. That should be good. Yeah, I think that should be. Actually, just to be sure, I'm going to put it in that corner, because that will be just as good. And I think it will, then I'm sure that it will do this area. Okay, now I need to water everything. Let me actually eat. And then let's start the watering process. So much fun. I think at one point I also, like, that is things that I want to do on the main square, like the sort of the working garden. I want to have like a beautiful well, and I want to have like, I don't know, kind of like a horse workshop, even though you don't really need to do anything, but like a place where you can have your horse armor and all of those things. It's like the workshop for all of the people that work in the castle, instead of all the people that work in the village, because I think I'm going to do like the smithery and stuff. I'm going to do that in the village. I promise we have tons of sayings that make no sense to anyone else. I want to hear them. Like, if you can come up with one now, I would love to hear them. Because I think that is just, I love stuff like that about language. We just all really love digging holes. Yeah, we do. Especially when it's for other people and we get to fall into it ourselves. Okay, let's see. It says the funnest part of building a farm. Getting to walk up and down to get your water, just like in the good old days. Just gonna figure out a good translation. Okay. I'm so curious now. Whee! Whee! Oh wait, I already did them over here. Sweet, I forgot. Okay, so now I can start covering them up. Actually, why do I shift? I don't need to shift click. I can just place them on top. One would say that you can just place them on top. There we go. And then we have one over here. And then I need to figure out where I'm going to place the lanterns on this one. Close is not shooting any hares. What is hares? This is a Scandi Dutchy friendly stream. I mean everything friendly, but most of the community seems to be from both of these. That is true. A rabbit. So close is not shooting any... What? Yeah, that does have me confused. I don't think I need them on every single one. So maybe like this? What does it mean? Yeah, what do you use the expression for? It means that you are close, but not close enough. Okay. This is intriguing. It makes sense, actually, yeah. It does make sense. Yeah, it's like you're so close, but not so close that you're hitting the rabbit. I feel like it makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, here we go again. Hoeing. Yay! Let's hoe out, or hoe around. You have now planted your last potato. What does that mean? It sounds very ominous, yeah. Yeah, is it kind of like you've used your last shot or your last chance? Falcon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. You've gotten your last chance, okay. That's actually a really cool way of saying that you've gotten your last chance. I like that one. I honestly really, really like that one. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start saying it in Dutch. Nou, jij hebt wel je laatste aardappel geplant, ja. I don't know why, but that just sounds so cool. It sounds so good. So many parts of Europe can unite over loving potatoes as well. Potatoes are just OP. Potatoes are so good. And it's actually kind of fun that we're talking about potatoes, me actually working on a potato field. Don't throw rocks in a glass house. We say that as well. That is one that we say too. Like similar at least. I say that now and I'm like, but what is the Dutch expression? It's just, I feel like I've heard it before. We say that in English too. Maybe I've heard it in English. I just don't know what it means. That's funny. Like, I know that one, but I don't actually know what it means. Not the same wording, but the same meaning. Yeah. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Yeah, so that's very similar. Yeah. Spanish are very weird as well. I want to hear them. I want to hear them if you want to share, of course. But I'd love to hear them. Don't lick before it drops. Kind of meaning don't celebrate too early or something like that. That's actually, that's a weird one. A weird one in a good way. Oh, yeah, that's what it means. Yes, exactly, Ari. Exactly. Oh, yeah, wie in een glazen huis woont, moet niet met stenen gooien. That's how we say it in Dutch, indeed, yeah. So let me just check. Did I... There's one here again that... For fuck's sake, I didn't measure it out right again. Like, again, the one right across from it. I keep forgetting that that one won't stick. Okay, well. Again. Oh, shit, and we have the room here. Ah! And we have the room here, too. Luckily, we don't have the room here. We have the wall of the room here. Shit. Dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna... I'm gonna fix it, no worries. I'm just gonna have to jump in there in a little bit. I'm not excited about it, though. It's kind of annoying. Why can I not just measure it out right? I've done it right for all of these farm fields, and somehow today I'm messing up. Today I'm just messing up. It's fine, though. We can I mean, these crop fields are so ginormous. It's not like we really need them to be 100% efficient. Yes, yes, I was born and raised in Rotterdam. Born and raised in Rotterdam. Hi, Muskunin. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. I've been busy cleaning up the house, doing laundry and dishes, crafting with kids, cleaning gesso from the floor. Wait, what? And now doing my calendar. Now I need a minute to sit down and relax. I hope that you can, while doing hanging out here, Muskunin. It's really good to see you. It sounds like you've had a very, very productive day. The forest responds as you yell into it. Oh, that is beautiful, actually. That's beautiful. I've cleared 3 whole levels of slime chunk I found, and now I'm just waiting for spawns. Oh, that is nice, though, that you, like... You can just wait and then just get all the goodies, you know? By 4s, not even shoes fit. Is it like no matter how hard you try it, it's not gonna work? The forest one sounds kind of spooky, but also kind of beautiful. Also kind of beautiful. A fuerza ni los zapatos entran. Huh. Very smooth, Tilch. Very smooth. Welcome to chat, but no thank you. I'm very much taken. You can't force your way into anything. I like that. That's a beautiful saying. The forest one is actually about being kind, at least in German. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like kind of you get what you give. So if you give kindness, you will also receive it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna make another dirt pillar. Beautiful. And then we're gonna do it again. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now I just need to get 2 buckets of water. And then I think I need to get all of the potatoes harvested, because I do not think I have enough potatoes to do the whole field. The more cooks, the worse soup? What does that mean? This is my last one, but this was me in Mexico. Full stomach, happy heart. I like that. That's a good one. I feel like that can only come from cultures that value food. And like value food as a social thing and like a moment together and just being taken care of. I feel like in that sense, that could never be Dutch. Barriga llena, corazón contento. I like that. That sounds pretty. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Oh, yeah. I feel like I've heard that one. Look at you, Spanish like a pro. Thank you. I would have not been able to translate it, though. But it's nice to kind of, like, remember how to say things. Look up Too Many Cooks on YouTube. Super funny video. I'm not really good at, like, doing things while I'm streaming, but I would love to see it. So, like, if you can, well, like, if you want me to watch it, you can put a link in the Discord as well, that I can watch it after stream. Because I tend to not be good at multitasking while I stream. I need to eat something. Barriga is a weird word. Is it very Southern American Spanish? Thank you, Holo-san, thank you. Let me see. Do I have any potatoes? I don't think I have them here. I just realized. I still needed to move them out of the chest. The one single chest over there. Thank you, Jubro, for linking the Discord. Thank you, thank you. I just have to say, I think our farm fields look really cute on the map. I really like them. I think they look adorable. And also with the little pond, and I like the way that the path looks on the map. Like, only for that reason, I really like the map mod. Wow, I can't speak. Because it just shows your progress so well. Okay, we're gonna need to take that and put it into the... We can take... You know what? We can just take all of this and then come back for the potatoes, but I'm just gonna organize it into, well, what will be the windmill. At least it was used a lot in Mexico, and we exported it to South America because of TV. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because I feel like I've never heard that word in, like, Spain Spanish. I love how the language barrier can also connect us, not just divide us with this. Yeah, exactly. I think that is one of my favorite things, is just, like the... How do you say this? The togetherness it brings, or something like if people like to talk about language. I think it's just really nice. Wait, the beetroots. I put them... I need to put item frames on this. To remember what I put where, because I'm going to forget this all the time. Cocoa beans. I want to plant those at one point as well, because I think I want to make brown dye, and I'm gonna need way more cocoa beans than this. Hi, Rytor, welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Happy New Year. It's good to see you. I have this one that I also use a lot myself, especially as a teacher, but I don't know if it makes sense in English. Even small pots have ears. I feel like I've heard that before. I think one of my goals for the year is to finally become fluent in German. That's very exciting too, bro. That's very exciting. Do you want to do it with lessons, or do you want to do it yourself? We can put the sugarcane here until I build a sugarcane farm. But instead of small pots, we have walls. What does it mean? Walls have ears. Yeah, that one I know. Is like the walls can listen. Poisonous potato. I don't know where to put it, so I'm just gonna put it there. Ears in this context means the handle on cooking pots. Like, no matter the size of the pot, it has ears, and it means that small children can also... Yeah, okay. You can also hear... Okay, then I got it. Yeah, I get it. It's basically just like they are human beings, and they can hear what you're saying. I think we literally have the same saying in Dutch. I think we literally say, kleine potjes hebben ook oren. That's why it sounds so similar. I don't need those right now. Okay. Let's plant this potato field. Yeah, adults are big pots. Children are small pots. I'm attempting to teach myself Korean and Spanish this year as a goal. Those two are very cool languages. I also feel like it's a good combination to do those two, because they're very, very different. Because I've heard people trying, like my best friend, for instance, tried to learn Spanish and French at the same time. That didn't go together very well, simply because the languages are too similar. So your brain will start confusing them. Is it,
Hello.
Cherophobia? I hope I say that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for redeeming the hi. I'm new. My name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I am a Sims 4 and Minecraft streamer, and we are working today on my mega base on a server with some friends, and I'm just trying to finish some really big farm fields. So I've been working on it for a while, and feel free to pop into chat and also say hi if you feel up for chatting, but if you just want to lurk and vibe, that is also completely fine. Sorry, my boyfriend just made a terrible joke. Which was good, but terrible. And I don't think I can really translate it, that's the thing. I don't think I can explain this to you, but I'm gonna try nonetheless because I think it's funny. So the other day, my best friend was hanging out with me, and she said, you know what is funny? If you have a saying, you should replace one word in that saying for the Dutch word for pussy. Because it will completely change the meaning of the saying, and it makes it very funny. So when you said small pots have ears, my boyfriend just walked by and he was like, small pussies have ears. Which is, well, that's basically how it goes. And once you start this game in your mind, you will not be able to ever stop. Because I now do this with every freaking saying in my head. Every single time. So you're welcome. You are all now cursed with the pussy saying curse. I think I feel a change in my brain. Once you start, it also becomes very hilarious. I have to say that. Like, the possibilities are endless. And there's a Dutch saying where you're smiling like a farmer with an aching tooth. Which is kind of like saying that you can visually see that you're uncomfortable. And if you, well, change one word, it would be you're smiling like a farmer with an aching pussy. And it's just, it hasn't been able to get out of my head, and there is gonna come a day when I want to use this expression and I'm actually gonna say it wrong in the company of people who don't know that I'm doing this in my head. So yeah. It's gonna be great. I will tell you the story once it goes wrong, yeah? Now I won't be able to stop thinking about that. Whenever someone says a saying, you're very welcome. Also, I feel like this one needs to go. That's better. Yeah, that's better. A stitch in time saves night. See, now I'm doing it. Now I'm doing it. I've cursed all of you and I'm very sorry. But also not really, but also I'm sorry. Like, I've enriched your lives and made it worse at the same time. I think it's a talent. Okay, this potato field is done. Should we do the big field over here, which should be, let me see. I think this one now has all the crops. Time flies when you're having fun. Mm-hmm. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Okay, I feel like these two need to be dirt or grass. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me take a sip of my tea. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that looks better. Now it makes more sense. It was looking a little bit off. But yeah, now I have a gazillion potatoes that I also need to move into the, well, dirt mill. For now, we'll call it dirt mill. It's not a windmill yet. It's just a dirt mill. That was the potato chest thingy, so let's put it in there. But I feel like now I need to make a decision because obviously this line of potatoes is quite long. Also, I'm gonna need your opinion. When you look at the map, like this little tiny piece over here, this thing around, I'm not gonna put any crops on it because it's very small. It's just 2 blocks wide. But now that I look at the map and I look at this corner over here, I feel like we should put crops on this bigger piece. Should we put crops on the bigger piece? I need your opinion on this because then I need to go and get some cobblestone and like wall it off. The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. There's like multiple words in that sentence that you can replace, and it will just make it weirder and weirder. We also have one in Dutch, which is like putting salt on every snail, which is basically you're whining about everything. Like you're making a problem about every single little detail. And then you say like you're putting salt on every snail. The thing is, if you replace it with that one word, it becomes a very weird saying. Putting salt on every pussy? Like, what are you even doing? It looks like a penis, by the way. You're welcome. It does, and I will not be able to unsee this. Thank you. I say either yes to crops or make it a little garden space. Oh. We can make the top of the penis a little garden space. I like that. Out of sight, out of mind. Hey, in that case, some one-night stands. That's very true. Making an elephant out of a mosquito. Yes, yes. We say that too. But we say that when you like have one single thing and you make a really big thing out of it. And the salt one is more or less like you're making a big deal out of everything. So like that. But making an elephant out of a mosquito, we say that too. And you can also replace words there. I should really stop, but I can't. Like, my brain is hardwired to think like this now. You survived the snowstorm. Nice, Mestre. Nice. I'm glad you made it home safe. Making a horse out of a mosquito. Nice. Okay, I have to make decisions because we have enough wheat. Like, this is the biggest crop field we have. Like, this one with the wheat, and this is the smallest one. So I feel like that's fair. Then we have potatoes and potatoes. I feel like that is semi-fair. Maybe if we put more potatoes in this corner over here. Then this is beetroots and beetroots. I think that is also fair. I just have 1 carrots and I'm gonna have another carrots over here. So I think I'm gonna make this one carrots. Because I think carrot is also one of the trades from my farmer that I've been trading with for emeralds. So I think I'm gonna need carrots and eventually we might be able to, well, I was gonna say use them as a food source, but carrots are a terrible food source. They're better than potatoes though. So I think we're gonna do. You can't make an omelet without breaking, okay. I say nothing. Now you have been shitting in the blue cabinet? That is indeed weird, Lynn. That is indeed weird. Make a hutspot? I kind of want to eat hutspot though. Hutspot's so delicious. For those of you that don't know, it's like, yeah, how do I say this? Oh crap, it's not night yet. I feel like it's just so dark sometimes. How do you explain hutspot to someone? It is potato mash with carrots and onions. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna make the same counting mistake again. Because this is how I've been counting all along, and I know that it should work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that comes out very nicely. 4, and then we can have it over there, I think. Should be over there, but that's fine as well. Okay, now I'm actually gonna sleep because now it actually gets dark. Usually I carry around torches in my offhand, but I forgot this time, so. Absence make the heart grow fonder. Also true. You messed up everything or done something very embarrassing. Makes sense, but also doesn't. Like, it's... I can't explain why. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. That needs to be grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like that isn't correct. That's 3 wide. Why is that 3 wide? That's not correct. I don't even care. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2. Belle! Hi! Welcome in! Let me go here. Hello. Oh, wait! Catcam is on here still. Toot is here. Hi! Hello, hello. How was your stream? I hope that you had a great stream. You were playing Hitman. How was Hitman? I hope you had a great time. Thank you so much for coming over here. I really appreciate it. Let me say hi. Of course, wait. Well, of course, welcome in. And Almost Funny, welcome in. And Miss Aligned Naga, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming over here. It was chaotic, but fun. Nice. I'm very glad to hear that you had a really fun stream. Thank you so much for coming over here. If you're hanging out here and you're not following Valaria yet, please drop your beautiful round butt. Like, lift it from your chair. Drop it on the follow button that is hovering above chat right now. Thank you so much for coming over here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I forgot the Christmas tree in the raid message. Don't mind that. I didn't see it. Honestly, I didn't see it. I just thought it looked really cute. And I also was very distracted by the cute little bunny emotes. Like the little butt one. I love it so much. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, Christmas tree stays until February, at least. Or like Three Kings, which is 14th of January or something. So you're good. You're good. But thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. I actually have a little raid video, as I feel like you know. But it is a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community, and it is literally the best way to introduce you guys to who I am. So I'm gonna show that, and then I'll be back in 1 minute. Hello, my name is Rosanna, or Rosie. I am a comfy cozy variety streamer who mostly plays games like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and The Sims. We're doing it! She's dying. They're going into like the secret shower. What did I just watch? I think she knows something's not right. Then we have this thing that comes from like the time that Jesus was still alive. I'm quite the chatterbox. I have ADHD. You just have to embrace the fact that you're gonna say stupid things and then everything will be fine. I didn't expect to like licking something this spicy. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. You might not believe it, but it's true. I'm really smart. Ooh. Okay, let me eat this sour candy. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. We're great. Fantastic. And if you want to hang out here, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you guys need to practice some self-care, grab a drink, grab a snack. Please make sure to do so because self-care is very sexy. Bye. You know the drill. Like I said in the raid video, if you need to drop off and lurk and like raid and run, I completely understand. But if you want to hang out here, you're obviously more than welcome to. We're playing some Minecraft today. I'll show you what we've been working on in a minute. But thank you so much again for coming over here. I really appreciate it. I always love this introduction video. It's so funny. Thank you. I want to make an updated version of it, actually. Because I feel like some moments in there really nice, like they will for sure stay. But I also feel like we've gotten some really nice new moments, like a pancake with whipped cream to the face. That should definitely be in there. So I actually might work on an updated channel trailer / raid video somewhere in the near future. I didn't mean to say fart pussy. Exactly. I do need to cook dinner, but the perk of a small apartment is that I can see my screen from the oven. That almost sounds like you're going into the oven yourself. Please don't do that. But thank you for the lurk and good luck with making the dinner. Like, good luck with cooking your food, and I hope you're gonna make something really, really delicious today. I was lurking, but I heard whipped cream. Yes, I got a pancake with whipped cream in the face. Actual whipped cream, that is. Thank you for another shout out for Valaria too, bro. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I can guarantee everyone who goes over there, you'll love it because Valaria is awesome and amazing. But yeah, like I said, we were playing some Minecraft. I was just building some gigantic crop fields, like one does in Minecraft, very, very casually. So that's what I've been working on. Wow. That was... also, Spicy Cheeks, hi, welcome in. Hello, hello. The pancake will make a great attribution to the raid video. Thank you. I was feeling the same. I was like, that moment is, I think, my most watched clip. It even took over the partner pussy clip. So I feel like it should be in there because it's just such an iconic moment to the stream. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need to have one over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to have one over there, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be covered, although I'm not sure. I think that's covered, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it feels kind of odd to have another one here, but I miscalculated, so it's my own fault that we have two next to each other. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. You're having a very happy day yourself. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very, very glad to hear that. Also, I wanted to say something, but I forgot. I'm doing good today, Spicy Cheeks. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing yourself? How are you doing yourself? Also, I just realized I've never shown you my really cute skin. Can you believe it? Look, I look so cute. I am adorable. Can you believe it? Look, I have flowers. Wait, I need to take off my armor to properly show you. Look, I'm a flower girl. And I like it. And my hair is still long because I got the skin when I was well, when I still had long hair, and it kind of has intense eyebrows, but we can ignore that, yeah? I just put back on my crown and all of my shiny armor, and you don't even notice the eyebrows. I feel like it's not actually eyebrows, it's more like my hair goes like that, but it just looks like I have very intense eyebrows. Hello from Sweden. Welcome back to your home country, but I get that you're crying about it. Did you have a good flight? Also, hi Robin. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. Let me see. How long are you going for today? I was thinking like 6:30, something like that. I think that would be good. I've never seen Minecraft. I'm so confused. If you want to know anything, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But very short summary of what the game is about. You have cubes, and those cubes have different types. So you have dirt cubes and stone cubes and potato cubes and light cubes and fence cubes. And the whole idea is that you can gather materials, so you can gather stone and wood And then you can craft them into other types of blocks or cubes, and then you can build with that. So we've been building a castle. Yes, my shovel is called Scoopy. And my hoe is called Joe. And my lucky, like, my fortune pickaxe is called Lucky. My axe is called Choppy. My other is called Silky. And then my sword is called Needle. Sounds like you're saying cutes. Yes. Yes, they're all cutes. Look. Cute 1, cute 2. All cutes. Only cutes in this game. This is so adorable. I had to name my tools. It's important. It's an important part of Minecraft is naming your tools. And I first didn't do it, and then it was very expensive. But then I figured out that if I need to, well, get all my tools back after them getting stolen, I was like, well, then I better make sure that I name them this time. Had an awful, amazing cry. I'm glad that you had a good cry. Like, it's awful, but at the same time, it's good. Like, you're feeling what you're feeling. And I can only promote that. Like, sometimes you just need to feel the feels. And that's all you can do. But I totally understand. It really sucks. I'm very sorry that you're going through all of that, sweetie. I wish I could give you a hug. I'm gonna come give you a hug very soon. I promise. Okay, I think that should be good. Always. Always. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over there, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then it should go over there, but that's not for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every single time. I love diamond tools, but I also hate them. It's a difficult relationship, really. Don't need to go over. No. Okay, and then from here we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we don't need anyone there because I think I want to keep that empty, so I think that should be good. 3, 4. I can do things! Technically, it needs to be there, but I can't really, so let me figure out where I want to do it then. I'm gonna do it there. My feelings are strong AF right now, which in itself isn't a bad thing, but fuck, it hurts, yeah. It does, and I'm very, very sorry. But it's actually, like, I know that it sucks, but at the same time, I feel like having all of those feelings, in a way, like, I know that it doesn't feel like that right now, but in a way it is so beautiful that you can, like, feel so strongly for someone that you can miss them so much that it hurts. Like, just thinking about that always kind of amazes me in a way. Like, that it can physically hurt to feel things. That's just, it's kind of, it sucks, but it's cool. Like, it just simply means that they really, really, really mean a lot to you, which is really beautiful. Oh, sorry, Muskunin, sorry. Just asking if you could let me know if I need to mute you or put the stream away. Wait, what? You need to mute me or put the stream away? In which context are you asking this? Like, I can give advice, but on which to do. But I was wondering... We will not be silenced. I've cried more today than I can remember crying since, well, forever. Yeah, but that's like, in a sense, it's so beautiful. Like, it sucks, but it's beautiful. The fact that one... Making sandwiches with daughter in the kitchen. So... if we turn 18 plus. Thank you. Yes, I was like trying to figure out the context and having a feeling that that's what the question was, but if we turn 18 plus, so she can hear you. I will do my best to remember to let you know whenever something weird comes up. I will try my best. But it's just, I don't know, it's in a way it's beautiful that someone can make you feel that much. That's like, it's very special that you found someone that you have that with. Let me see. I think this one is almost done. I think I might actually do one here anyways, but then we can just cover it up with a slab. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to place the water first. For fuck's sake, I just do it again. What can you do, Rosanna? Apparently, a nothing. There we go. Okay, now we can cover all of them up. And then we can start placing the light and then figuring out the layout or the crop. No, wait, we were gonna do carrots. I just realized I already figured out the crop. Hi, British K. Hello, hello. Been lurking. Thank you. Thank you so much for those 5 biddies, big boy. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind and generous of you. And also, welcome in. I love that you have a Dutch redemption. I'm Dutch descendant, really. That is so cool. I am fully Dutch, so in case you ever want to learn something, feel free to redeem it. We also do talk a lot about language here, so you might actually pick up on some in between. Doesn't that get rid of the water? No, it's like half a block, so the water still exists underneath. But it just prevents me from falling in. You were born in South Africa, really? I actually follow another content creator that is also from South Africa, and when they speak Afrikaans, it's like I can understand a lot of it. Like the languages are very, very similar. They're obviously very different, but also very similar. It's actually really cool. Such a small world, yeah. I love that. I love that, honestly. I love languages. I think they're so much fun. Even though I'm just not the best at learning languages. Yes, exactly. I'm talking about British for sure. I love culture, me too. I wish I was better at learning languages. Like, that it was just easier for me or for my brain. I'm just gonna put one here as well. Because it takes a lot of my brain power to learn a language. But I just wish I was better at it because I love learning languages. I want to improve German too, but I want to start off with my inheritance. That makes sense. I would love to be better at German at one point, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Learning languages is so hard. It really is. I'm always envious of people that have like a natural talent for learning languages. I really, really, really wish that I had that. Culture and language are the things I love the most. I feel like it's honestly one of my favorite things that I didn't know would become one of my favorite things when I started streaming. Or like creating content in general, but I feel like especially streaming, but I also see it on Twitter and stuff. Just being able to connect with people from all over the world, like having so many different backgrounds and cultures. I feel like it's a very unique window into the world. Like you don't often have a group of people hanging out for like somewhat multiple hours per week with so many cultural differences without it having like the point of being about the cultural differences. Like obviously there's a lot of collaborations internationally, and like when you go to school you can do international semesters and stuff, But then always I feel like the point is kind of about culture, so you don't get to certain just very random topics that you kind of get to talk about on stream. And then you find out so many fun, but like almost day-to-day or mundane things about people's different cultures. And I just really think that is honestly one of my favorite things from the whole streaming. This game makes me think of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think it's the textures. It's just the fact that everything looks so pixelated. I think, or at least that's what it does for me. Like, it looks like an old game even though it isn't, but... Well, technically Minecraft is an old game, but... I do get where you're coming from, yeah. Memory Unblocked? I remember loving that game, but not playing it too much because, well, I didn't game too much as a kid, but... I remember loving that one. I never have the motivation to learn another language. That's the thing. It takes a lot of time, and you have to be really disciplined with, like, learning your words. I do feel like learning another language is a lot easier if you live in a place where you also get to speak it. I played the crap out of that. I love that. I love that. Joined your server? Nice! Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. My problem is that no one speaks what I'm learning. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the difficulty. If you don't have anyone that is really good at the language to practice with, or like, I know that people that move to Spain learn Spanish so insanely fast because they just have to speak the language. You're like forced to do it. But I'm kind of curious, what are you learning, Rosalia? I'm considering doing a few Spanish courses after the summer just to refresh and become fluent again. I wanted to do it this semester, but it'll become too much with the new job and all. Yeah, I can imagine then your brain is probably going to be filled with other types of information already. So I get that. I naturally try to decode languages I don't know by reference to other languages, so I guess I would say, yeah, that sounds like someone who has a knack for languages for sure, Ellie. For sure. Can we unlock a Roller Coaster Tycoon stream? Maybe. I can remember that for something. As like a fun incentive. I don't think I would still know how to play it, but I do have Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Like, I own it. So, I should be able to play it. I love your vibes. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Also, I just realized I ran out of spruce slabs and I kind of need them. So let me just walk back and then actually sleep at my base. I suck at learning languages like Spanish and German, but I need to learn them for school. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, in the school times of your life, you kind of have to. That's a huge thing in the US. Everyone speaks English, so when I try to learn Spanish or Korean or Japanese, I literally have no one to talk to. I feel like then you kind of just have to rely on online people being willing to practice with you. Is Minecraft hard to play? Ooh, I find that a difficult question. Because I don't think it is. But I'm saying that now. I keep forgetting the recipe for... Oh, it's 3. But... I remember when I started playing, I found it very hard. Like, I found it a very complicated game. There was a lot of mechanisms that I didn't really understand at the time. Like, I didn't understand blocks, I didn't understand placement, I didn't understand mobs or tools or enchantments. There was, like, a lot to unravel in this game. But I feel like if you are open to learning a lot about a game... then it isn't difficult to actually play. Like, you don't actually need to have a lot of skill to play Minecraft. Unless you play with all of the bad guys enabled, like with all of the zombies and stuff. Then I feel like it takes a certain type of skill that I at least don't have. So that's why I don't play with those enabled. Because I find them very scary. I will probably just be on creative mode. Yeah, I did a lot of creative for a while as well. Simply to just kind of get myself into the game. I have been playing survival now recently. but peaceful. So without all the bad guys. Without all the bad guys. Wish I could focus on Spanish or German, not both, because my brain just hates switching. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Learning multiple languages at the same time is very, very hard. At the same time, I feel like if you have a knack for languages, it might actually make it easier because your brain kind of gets into a certain space of learning languages and being open to it. But if you struggle with learning languages, learning two at the same time is very, very difficult. Unless you do Redstone, then it's a whole kind of different game. That is true. I feel like doing Redstone and then like not actually following a tutorial, but understanding how it works and doing it yourself, that requires almost like engineering skills. If you can do Redstone on a good level, then you could also be an engineer. When I first played like ever, I was like building my house and being a simmer, full concentration. I was like, what's that noise? And turned around and there was a spider. Oh, yes. That's what I did when I first played Minecraft as well. I knew about the bad guys, but still I was like, no, I think I can do it. And then I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have no one to speak Swedish, so I rely on TV shows and stuff, really. But if anyone needs or wants help with German, I'm happy to help. I love that. Imagine someone from Sweden wanting to learn German, and then you can like help out each other. Why did you make the pattern with the water first? Because to make sure that like this is a dry patch of dirt and this is a watered patch of dirt. And to be able to actually plant crops, it needs to be watered. And with this pattern, it is the most efficient, well, if you don't make any mistakes like I keep doing, but the most efficient farm layout. So you have the most like productive space to plant your crops. It is the most productive space to plant your crops without having too much water. I've only been playing Minecraft for a little over a year. The great thing is, even while you're learning, there's stuff you can do. Yeah, make some tools, explore, make a first house, farm. That's true. Yes, there's like plenty of things to do if you know nothing about Minecraft. You can still very much enjoy yourself. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for, yeah, see, I made a counting mistake. Again. They're gonna all turn back, I think. But I have been playing Minecraft for 8 months? Something like that. And I feel like only now I'm starting to know things about the game. Yeah, they're gonna turn back. Okay, so we're gonna have to water them anyways. That's fine, though. I have plenty of space. Just gonna find those patches and then... I think there was one here, this one. It's gonna turn back as well. There we go. I'm just gonna grab my water. I've been lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Evie. But if you're learning a language and want to practice, one idea that comes to mind is VPN plus Netflix. That is very true. That is honestly a very good idea. Like just watching shows in a different language. That's how I learned English. I feel like watching TV in another language is, in a way, a little bit OP. But it's good to see you, Evie. Thank you so much for lurking, and I hope you're doing great. Okay, there's one more over there. Yes, it's the usual WASD. Yes. Yeah. And then you use your mouse to move the camera, and then E to open your inventory, Q to throw things, which I tend to do by accident. And then you can use your mouse for the rest. And then you right-click a lot to place blocks. Oh shit, I need it to... Sadly, I rely on shows on regular TV. Yeah, if you don't have a streaming service, then that makes it a little bit less easy. Welcome back, Julia. Welcome back. Well, what happened is that I made another farm field. Can you believe it? That's how my grandmother's Spanish stays good. She watched telenovelas. I love telenovelas. I watched that as well when I was trying to learn the language. Not that I understood much of it, because they talk really fast, but it's a good way. I just murdered a block there. Okay, I think now we should be good. That's actually how many words and phrases and references from, for example, Spanish have stuck with me in a way that when I see words, I have a general idea of the meaning. Yeah. I have that with a lot of languages. Just like the TV shows or the moments. I'm ahead of, but good to see you. Good to see you too. Very good to see you too. Spanish, like Netflix, is the only resource to keep it floating. Very fair. Good luck with the dishes. Good luck with the dishes. Okay, I need the carrots. And luckily, we have plenty of them. I think I want to take one more stack. I think that should be enough, right? I'm not sure. That's how my mom learned Spanish, and because I've now watched along with her, you've also picked up some. I feel like that is another OP trick for learning a language, is learning it together with someone. Like, you don't have to do it alone. What languages do I know? I'm fluent in Dutch and English. Anders!
Ooh, hello friends.
Thank you so much for the 10 months. I can't believe it's 10 months already. Holy heckies. Thank you so much for that support. Please enjoy your badge, your emotes, and your ad reviewing for a whole month more. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's very, very good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Happy New Year's. But yeah, the languages that I know is fluent in Dutch and English. And I think when I got out of high school, I officially had a B1 level of French. I can guarantee you that is no longer there. I think it dropped to maybe like an A2 level of French. So the very basic things, I can't really speak it. I'm mostly able to understand the language whenever it's written. Like whenever I need to write things, or I can kind of derive from context what it means. German, I think even less. I think maybe A1 because I had 1 or 2 years of German, but maybe A2 since it's similar enough to Dutch. And then Spanish, formally I have B1, but I haven't really been upkeeping the language. So I should really get back into it, but that I did only 2 years ago. So that's not a long time ago that I worked on the language actively. I've picked up random things from my boyfriend watching Stuk TV on YouTube. Perfect learning. That's honestly quite good learning, not gonna lie. Isn't this a fun activity? Just planting crops for the life of me. I'm actually thinking if we finish this farm field, I'm just gonna start gathering materials for the windmill. I know that the farm fields still are not done, but I'm kind of done with the farm fields for today. It's just such an exhausting task. What made you want to learn Spanish? I actually don't specifically know. Okay, I needed way more than those stacks. I didn't have a specific reason for wanting to learn Spanish. I just had 2 friends of mine that signed up for a Spanish course, and they were like, hey, do you want to join? And I was like, sure. That actually sounds like fun. So then I joined. But there was no real reason. I mean, next to Chinese and English, Spanish is like the second or third most spoken language in the world. So I felt like it would be a very useful language to learn. If it would be just that easy IRL, imagine. Just farming like this easily. In 4 hours making a gigantic crop field IRL. Don't think that would ever work. Did you visit Spain recently? I did visit Spain in 2021 for the last time. Was it 2021? Yeah, I went to Malaga. But I've been to Spain 8 times now, I think. To different places each time. Or 7 or 8 times, I think. Like sometimes for work, for a conference, for just leisure, a holiday, all of those things. I really like going to Spain, and it's really nice if you speak a little bit of the language because it makes your stay there a lot easier. Hi, Koki. Welcome in. How are you doing? Sandwich is done, and now we're going to start eating them. I can mute you quickly if needed. That's good to know. That's good to know. Enjoy your sandwiches. I've been studying Spanish since the 2nd grade. Really? Then your Spanish must be quite good, I have to say. I've never been further than Paris. Paris is nice, though. I really want to go again. I really want to go again. I mean, the furthest I've been is either China or Aruba. I think I checked once. Aruba, I think, was further than China in kilometers. But I feel like culture-wise, China is a lot further away than Aruba is. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good, too. Thank you for asking. Let's see. But I really would like to go to Spain again. Although I think my travel plans for this year are not taking me to Spain. It's probably gonna go either to Asia. Holy shit, this is a large carrot field. It's probably gonna take me to Asia. Not sure where yet. I kind of really want to visit Madeira because it is a beautiful island to go on hikes. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna visit Spain this year, unfortunately. Also, hi Sin, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to chat. I've been there once when I was 6, and then only to Disney, that was it. I've never been to Disney. I've been to Paris 5 times, and I've never been to Disney, funnily enough. Doesn't make any sense, but that's just what happened. Wait, have I been to Paris 5 times? I think I'm lying now. I've been to Paris 4 times. Right? I keep forgetting things. No, wait, I've been to Paris 3 times. I've been to London 5 times. Shouldn't tell lies. You're good. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very, very glad to hear that. My parents never really liked going on holidays. So we barely got anywhere. My parents don't go on holidays either. They went to China because my sister is adopted. So we went there when I was 10 and when I was 20. When I was 10, we got her, and when I was 20, we actually went back for her as a journey to, well, discover parts of her own culture and her background. Apart from that, my parents never took me anywhere but Belgium. We once went to London, which was like a really big exception, and that was the furthest away apart from the China trip. So I have done almost all of my travels after when I started traveling by myself or with friends. I want to travel this summer. I honestly don't care where to as long as I get to travel. But I would like to go to Spain. I've only been in northern Spain. Would love to see the southern part. The southern parts are so good. I love Sevilla. It's one of my favorite cities. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And the food they have there, so good. I can highly recommend. I've been saving for years to go to Greece with my hubs. Those airline tickets from us to Europe are wildly expensive. Yes. Yes, I have kind of the reversed way. If I would really, really love to go to the US, but just flying there for us is so unreasonably expensive. Like, it makes sense that they are expensive, but still. Like, it's a far flight, but it's just so much money. I can put one there. I'm gonna need to make lanterns, I just noticed, because I'm almost out. I have 4 left. So I'm gonna need to craft them. I'm gonna need to go to my base and get my iron and my lights. Because I don't have any more. Hi, the Shogun Gun. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. It's good to see you. I've been saving for years. No, wait, I already read that. So much money to be packed like sardines. Yes, for 14 hours. Yes. I almost feel like if you do such a long flight and you have the ability to go like business class or something. This looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But to do like something business class or I don't know, something in that genre, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Okay, I need those, and then I need my iron. I think I might actually need half of that stack too. And then I need to have loads of those. I accidentally just crafted everything because I was holding shift. Was that dumb? Yes. That's okay though. I'm just gonna craft the maximum amount because I need a lot anyways. Actually, I almost needed all of that. That was not a bad call. I just felt like for a second I did something really dumb there, but it wasn't that dumb. And I have enough iron anyways. So we're good. That's why I've been saving so long. Hubs is so tall, so I at least want to have business class. Yeah. Yeah. For like such a long flight, especially for a tall person, that's gonna make such a difference. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stretchies. If you guys want to join in. Thank you, Holosun, for the lurk. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really want to travel more in the future. Just need money and maybe friends. My bestie is not allowed to travel because alone because very strict mother. And she won't be able to move out on her own. Yeah, that's tough sometimes, isn't it? When we know that we want to travel with a certain person or something, but they aren't always available or they might not have the money. I'll finish my education. I'll travel to places like Australia and USA paid. Honestly, not a bad situation at all. I really hope to be able to go to the US for work at one point. We do have an office in the US. So it's not actually unrealistic to think that I might travel there at one point. We also have an office in Australia. I don't see myself going there that quickly. I think the US is more likely. And I would very much like to go because our office is also in Orlando, so I can go to Disneyland. Yeah, US work culture is gross. I have to agree with that. It's, I hear this, like, obviously, our US office is a Dutch company run in the US. So we always have to, what did I say? Did I not say Disney World? But, like, obviously, we always have to remind our US colleagues, like, they get confused because they're used to US work standards. And then, like, when we tell them, hey, if you're sick, you actually need to take time off. We will pay you when you're sick and you can't work, you know? We have European rules here. You don't need to force yourself to continue to work. Like, to them, that is just... They don't understand it. They will still come in and then the boss needs to be like, no, you have to go home. You have to take your sick leave. It's okay. We'll pay you. Or like, we can't fire you all of a sudden. We won't do that. It's okay if you don't perform perfectly. You don't have to hit all of your targets in the first year. It's okay. We won't fire you. Like, we have actually give you a contract that says that we can't fire you. And they're like so confused about that we do that because it's so non-American standard. Oh, well, okay. I didn't know there was a difference to road. To me, it's all the same. It's something Disney. Something. I don't get paid if I get sick. That sucks. That does suck. Yeah. That does suck. But I learn something new every day. Now I know it's actually Disney World. Then the airport. Well, maybe you would have the time. Like, you would probably need to book yourself some time to go see all of those things. Cobble needs to go there, by the way. You guys want to see something fun? Look, remember when they put the giant cobblestone stairs in my base? I got all of this cobble for free. It's even worse with the grass, though. Look. I did some terraforming. Oh, I just realized. I grabbed a stack of grass from there. There we go. I did some terraforming, so I have loads of grass. I'll probably have to move to Australia or London. I would love to move to London, though. London is so beautiful. I would love to live there. Spruce wood. This can go here. I have my dirt. I can clean that out over here. Then I need to take my buckets and I need to put them back in the dirt mill for now. I have more spruce shit. That can go well. Why did I put carrots here? Okay. We can bring that back to the dirt mill as well. The stone brick wall needs to go into the stone chest. Then I can put back all of my tools. I kind of need to heal my hoe, but I will do that tomorrow, I think. Like, during work, I can just sit at the XP farm and then actually work in the meantime. But then I need to go... Wait, the coal. The coal needs to go there. And then I actually need to take some spruce saplings because I need to plant those. And it's dark again, but I need to pick up my bed anyways. My job here in the US is thankfully more like Euro standards. I have sick leave, 3 weeks paid time off. My boss is super understanding. We don't have to hit any numbers. They prefer if we don't have overtime. So she will get a coworker to help if you fall behind. That sounds like a European standard job for sure. And I'm very glad that you have one, Rosalia. You honestly deserve it. Like, no one deserves to work like US standards. No one. It's honestly, in some cases, inhumane. But for the company, you have to be willing to move to Australia so they can transfer you to the home base. That is quite intense. I would struggle with that decision, I think. I get no sick leave, but if I'm sick, I can work from home. I feel like that might be slightly better than a lot of other people get, but still. I think it's just so silly. It doesn't make sense to me that you don't get sick leave. I'm like, I feel like, how can you make people work when they're sick? Like, how do you expect people to take care of themselves and, like, perform well if you aren't allowing them to, well, literally take care of themselves? I will never understand this. Like, I understand that it works that way, but I will never understand why it doesn't change. Yeah, capitalism, like, it doesn't make money if people are sick. But I feel like people make more money if they're healthy. Because they perform better. I honestly don't think it will cost you money if you let people take sick leave. Creative Pug, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's literally inhumane, just like our pregnancy leave. What are your rules for pregnancy leave? Do I even want to know? Luckily, one of my friends, girlfriend said she wanted to join me whenever I moved to Australia and London. That is so nice. That both of them were like, yeah, you know, we'll come with you. You don't have to go alone. Also, I'm just clearing out the area so I can plant a gigantic spruce tree. We legally can't separate puppies from their moms longer than we separate humans. Really? Really? Oh my god, Lynn, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I could honestly consider working in a Swedish school in another country. I think that would be a cool experience. That would be a cool experience for sure. That would be a yes, for sure. And you want to drop a job that allows you to travel. Now I'm just going to scroll back and see. I'm so sorry. Well, you do have the same name color. I don't know what it is with the red. Yeah, but feel free to repost if I ever miss anything. That goes for anyone, by the way. Certain jobs don't even give pregnancy leave. What are you supposed to do? Just give birth on the job and then continue working? It's not required to give you leave? I am so confused. Like, what do you expect a woman to do? Like, no leave at all. So, like, giving someone 2 to 6 weeks is considered decency from the company itself. Jenny, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. They expect us to suffer. I'm like... I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was this bad. But thank you for the 100 biddies. That is very kind. I appreciate it a lot. I usually don't bother reposting if it's something I really want you to see, but I find it funny that you have missed like half of my message. I feel like I've been missing a lot of messages today, though. Because I feel like every time I look over to my game chat, it's like... It's rare for men to get paternity leave. I mean, we actually had an updated paternity leave rule very recently. That's why many women in the US tend to pick between having a family and having a career. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. What area is this in? What do you mean, Valentin? Do you mean what kind of biome we're in? Because we're in the plains. This is a plains biome. It's super generous for paternity leave. I'm so confused. I was gonna go and make bone meal so I can actually chop those trees down. I love chatty chat. Yes, me too. I love it too. I just miss more. That's the thing. Where did I put the bone meal? There. I was like, I remember that I had it. Now the question is, where did I put it? A lot of women quit their jobs because it's more affordable than to keep their job and pay for daycare. Modding in chattiest chat is not always the easiest. I also feel like you're modding because Sweetie and Petra are here, and I think Mick is also here, but I feel like you're carrying the sword today. I didn't need to go here. I needed to go there. Because we talk about a lot of things. Yeah, that's why I like it. Why? Literally, I've been using all of my bone meal and you're not growing? What the fuck is this? I just ran through a whole stack of bone meal and they didn't grow. They need their space. Yeah, but the spruce trees can actually grow like this. They can grow in like really big trees of 4 that can actually grow next to each other as well. They can grow in a 2x2. I've seen people do this on YouTube and grow them like this. Well, I'll just put them in the 2x2 again then. I used to do that, but then I saw someone doing it like this, like make a mega tree like this. And it's so much easier to chop it. And I was like, that's so smart. I'm gonna do that too. Stupid trees. We'll just do it like that then. We'll just... There are mods to make the bigger ones. Of course it's mods. It's always mods. I'll just do it like this. It's fine. I mean, it is still... You can still very effectively chop them down if it's a 2x2. Like, if it's a mega tree like that, it still works. Let me just get rid of the flowers. And I mean, we're not going to use this piece of land anytime soon anyway, so I can just grow them here and it's fine. But yeah, my whole stack of bone meal just went like, bye-bye. That was a waste. That was a big fat waste. Hmm. Yeah, apparently my brain is blind for red messages. I don't know what that's about. Oh, look, one already grew. How beautiful. I can do one more over here. I don't know what it is with my brain and red names. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Okay, should we chop that big tree? Yes, brain needed little watering, I think. The other day, I actually died because I was chopping a tree like this and I was all the way at the top and then I fell. It was painful, but also kind of funny. I finished my chunky knit beanie. Feel free to share pictures. Feel free to share pictures. I just got to my apartment. You made it. Well, at least now you get to enjoy the comfort of your own home. I feel like that is something. Lil! Hi, friends! Hello, hello! Oh my goodness, so many cuties of you coming in. Let me go say hi. Hi, B, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jess. Hi, Kay and Sparrow, welcome in. Hi, Simply Steph, welcome in. Hebe, welcome in. Aika, welcome in. Hera, welcome in. Lil, of course, welcome in. Hello, hello. Parasines, welcome in. Durkee, welcome in. Hi, Savannah, welcome in. Dreamers Arcadia, welcome in. Batty, welcome in. It's so good to see all of you. Oh my goodness. Hi, Roses are red, welcome in. T-Bro, what a surprise to see you here. Welcome in. Max, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the shout out for Lil. If you're hanging out here and you do not know Lil, that is a crime. Literally illegal. So that beautiful round butt of yours, you have to lift it from your chair right now with the utmost urgency and drop it on the follow button over at Lil's. Because Lil's lovely. Lovely. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. And of course, welcome in. How was your stream? I wanna hear everything. What were you up to do? Let me actually try and scroll up. Also, thank you all so much for those follows. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. You were playing Stardew today. What were you working on in Stardew? Feel free to tell me. I would love, love, love to hear what you've been up to and how your stream was. I hope that you had a great and cozy and mushy time today. Thank you so much for deciding to come over here. I really, really, really appreciate that. And for everyone new to the stream, I actually have a small raid video. It is a 1-minute introduction because that would way better introduce me than I ever could with words. So I'm gonna quickly show it to you. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna use that time to take a little sip of my drink. Hello, my name is Rosanna or Rosie. I am a comfy cozy variety streamer who mostly plays games like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and The Sims. We're doing it! She's dying. They're going into like the secret shower. What did I just watch? I think she knows something's not right. Then we have this thing that comes from like the time that Jesus was still alive. I'm quite the chatterbox. I have ADHD. You just have to embrace the fact that you're gonna say stupid things and then everything will be fine. I didn't expect to like licking something this spicy. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. You might not believe it, but it's true. I'm really smart. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let me eat this sour candy. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. We're great. Fantastic. And if you want to grab a drink, grab a snack, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. Bye. Not the raid video freezing for a little bit. Oh no. Oh no, but what I wanted to say in the raid video was like, if you need to take care of yourself, drop a lurk, anything, I completely understand. That goes for anyone who came with the raid. Please make sure to practice self-care. It's very, very, very sexy. I do have ADHD. Yes, Ellie. I love that both Ellies have the same color of name. I love it. It's so good. It's so, so good. Also, what the heck are you guys doing? Also, Estella, welcome in, welcome in. Turbo, thank you so much for gifting a 3-month sub. 3 months to Jess. What the heck? And then thank you so much for also gifting a 3-month sub to Pluto. What the heck? Thank you so much, both of you. Welcome to the jungle. I hope that you enjoy your time growing here as a strong planty and enjoy your badger emotes and your ad reviewing, courtesy of the very fucking generous Turbo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, for everyone that just came into the stream newly, today we are playing some Minecraft. And I can quickly show you what we've been up to. Oh, it's nighttime, so we can't really see that much. But over there, you see those massive farm fields? That's what we've been working on today. We've been doing a lot of farming. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And thank you everyone who just followed. I really appreciate that. You guys are all so kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, we just did a lot of farming over there because, well, I wanted to make gigantic farm fields. And that big lump of dirt that you can't really see right now, but, well, it is what it is. That is gonna be a windmill because I'm Dutch, so I need to have a windmill at my base. The reason there is a lot of scaffolding in the middle is because I wanted to have a nice point to view my base, which is now hidden behind this gigantic spruce tree, so I can't really show you. So I'm just gonna climb up higher because this spruce tree will be going for a little while, and then I think I can show you in a bit. Also, I really wish I brought my, how do you call them? Candles, because I can't see shit. Yeah, I usually do this when I'm holding torches, but I forgot my torches at my base, and I now notice that it's really hard to chop a tree when it's so dark. So the shroom's so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How long have you streamed? In total, I've been streaming for almost 1.5 years now, I think. Something like that, like 1 year, 5 months, something. Oh, you shared a picture of the beanie? I'm gonna check it out after stream if that's okay. If that's okay with you, but I am very curious. Thank you, Tubro, for linking the Discord. For those of you that are new here that would like to join our cozy little Discord where we hang out after stream hours and where I keep everyone updated on stream things, the link was just posted in chat. You're absolutely more than welcome to join. But yeah. I like your texture pack. Thank you. Thank you. I'm using the Mizuno Craft 16 texture pack. But I'm gonna quickly grab my torches because then we can actually see things, which usually helps. Let me actually take half. I don't need all of it. And then I'm just gonna put them there. But yeah, this is my base. I'm building a castle. I've been really, really, really enjoying all the castle vibes. I've never done such a big building project in Minecraft. This is like the first time that I've been doing something on this scale, with so many different components and parts, like a farm and a windmill and a castle, and I'm gonna transform the whole village, and well, there's a lot. Also, that's my fault. That's my fault. I just also noticed that I actually have a bed, so I didn't need to walk all the way back for my torches. I could have just taken a little nap. Hello? Hi! Oh my goodness! It's a double raid. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much. Is it Cafe or not? I hope I say that correctly. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hey, Erica, welcome in. Spicy Girlfriend, welcome in. Frobba, welcome in. Cafe or not yourself, of course, welcome in. Frog Delivery. Oh my god, your emotes are the cutest. I love them. They are so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming over here. I really appreciate it. Lynn is like, I know you. I know you. I love that. I love it when there's like familiar people. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. You were also playing Minecraft. Feel free to tell me what you were up to today. I would absolutely love to hear what you were doing in Minecraft today. Thank you so much for deciding to come over here. And thank you for the shout out as well. If you're hanging out here, and well, that basically means you've been enjoying the Minecraft, I think. It seems like we found a fellow amazing friend who also plays Minecraft. So feel free to drop a follow over at Cafe O Nuts, which I'm now guessing your name is Natalie because Lynn shouted it very loud. But thank you so much for coming over here. I do really appreciate it. And thank you for all of those follows. I genuinely appreciate that too. I just showed the raid video because we just had another raid, but I do feel like it is the only way to properly introduce me and my streams. So I would very much like to show it to you. It is a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams. And yes, we do have a cat cam. She is snoozing on the chair over there. But I'm gonna quickly show it to you and then I'll be back in 1 minute. Hello, my name is Rosanna or Rosie. I am a comfy cozy variety streamer who mostly plays games like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and The Sims. We're doing it! She's dying. They're going into like the secret shower. What did I just watch? I think she knows something's not right. Then we have this thing that comes from like the time that Jesus was still alive. I'm quite the chatterbox. I have ADHD. You just have to embrace the fact that you're gonna say stupid things and then everything will be fine. I didn't expect to like licking something this spicy. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. You might not believe it, but it's true. I'm really smart. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let me eat this sour candy. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. We're great. Fantastic. And if you want to hang out here, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you guys need to practice some self-care, grab a drink, grab a snack. Please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy. Bye. That was the little raid video. Thank you so much again for the raid. And honestly, it's hilarious that you're childhood friends. Like, how small is the world? How does that happen? I love that. I'm building my own hobbit village. Today we expanded the potato field. Nice. We did the same. Build a pen for the animals. I also attempted to kidnap a villager, but that was, well, more difficult than I thought. Villagers are painful in Minecraft, to say the least. But thank you so much again for the raid. Like I said in the raid video, if you need to drop off, drop a lurk, like take care of yourself, please, please, please make sure to do so. Because I completely understand that you just had a stream and that you need to take care of yourself. I love how you're shouting at me. Amber is very passionate. Very, very passionate. But thank you so much again for coming over here. I do really appreciate it. Let me quickly show you what we've been working on. I just had a little nappy nap. We did some really big farm fields today as well. We planted a lot of potatoes. I was just explaining as you came in that this is the biggest project I've ever done in Minecraft. I'm building a mega base. So I'm going mega. Like, I'm dedicated. But I was just chopping down some spruce trees because I need a lot of spruce wood. And we were in the process of that as we got 2 raids. So I'm just gonna walk up here again. And now that it's daytime, maybe we can see some things. We'll have like a nice view. I'm death scared that I'll fall off, like. Heartbreaker, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Everyone who just followed as well, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, see, I accidentally, no, actually, I didn't. I was like, I accidentally chopped too much of the tree, but I think we're good. I'm just gonna go all the way to the top so I can show you, hopefully, the base from above. Let me see. This is always a little bit of a tedious task to get all the way up there. But I think if I get those 2, the leaves should disappear. There we go. And then I can go up here and you can kind of see the base. Your alerts are the cutest. Thank you. Back to lurk. Again, love your face too, Amber. Enjoy your lurks. But yeah, this is the base. And as you can see, like the little peek around, the farm fields are mega. So it took a lot of time. I wanted to finish them today, but I needed a little break. So I planted some trees. that I've now been harvesting. But the idea is that we're gonna eventually expand the village and it's gonna go all the way around here. Like it's gonna wrap around. We're gonna make the village a lot bigger. And up there, I'm gonna build a castle. No, this isn't the world where I made the marketplace. That was a creative world where I've just been like trying out things building wise, but this is actually a survival server. So in this world, I have to gather all of my materials, which is intense sometimes because I've had to gather all of that stone. But that is going to be the main gate. That gate is going to lead into the village. And then back there, I'm going to build a big barn. Also, my animals aren't loaded, but there's a lot of animals over there. You just can't see them right now. And also there's a very random boat because usually there's a zombified villager, which you also can't see right now. It looks so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And over there, there's even a hidden garden that you can't see right now with an unfinished wall as well. But I have like, it's so big. So I've been doing like the farm fields and the castle walls and material gathering, and I'm gonna build a windmill. And I've been trying to like chip away at every piece bit by bit, instead of doing like finishing one task at once, because it's just, it can be tiring to detail castle walls and it can be tiring to do farm fields. So I kind of just mix and match as I go. Oh shit. I just realized. Actually, if I use Silky on this... will I get them? Yeah. I can actually get some leaves. I don't think I have any spruce leaves at the moment. There we go. That's one tree down. I'm gonna have to chop all of them down. Because I've been growing a small little spruce forest over here because I need so much spruce wood. But I actually said to myself that I was gonna stream until 6:30, and it is currently 6:49. And I always feel a little bit bad whenever I like drop off or like decide to stop streaming right after a raid, let alone two. But I do have to get myself some food because I'm kind of hungry and feeling a little bit like low on sugar. So I need to make sure that I take care of myself. So I'm just gonna walk back to my base really quickly. I just see now on the map that I left 2 spruce log behind, but that's fine. That is fine. Yes, self-care is very sexy, exactly. That's always what I say, so I need to make sure to practice it too. I love how everyone just jumps in and is like, no, self-care is sexy. A hangry streamer isn't a happy streamer. Exactly. Exactly. So I need to listen to my own advice and like actually make sure that I take care of myself. It's always so much fun hanging out with all of you. So I never really like want to stop streaming. I just always want to continue. Because self-care is sexy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, for those of you that missed it, I'm not raiding for this month and like the coming months simply because I've been too conscious about my view count and I noticed that was having an effect on my mental health. So for a little while, I'm not going to raid at the end of stream. We're just going to say our goodbyes and then have like a wonderful time zone. And then I know that all of you know so many wonderful people on the platform. You will for sure find a place where you will enjoy your time after this stream. But yeah, that means that we're not raiding, which is still kind of odd. That's why I'm saying it specifically, because I used to always raid, and this is like the second time I'm ending a stream where I'm not raiding, so you guys just know what to expect. The main reason being, if you raid out, you can see how many people you take with you, and that is just, it started to mess with my head, and I need to take a little distance from it to just take care of my mental health. So I hope that you all enjoy that. So please go find someone lovely to watch if you want to continue watching after. If you want to keep up with us in the community, feel free to join the Discord. The link was just posted in chat. And Gimaf, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. But feel free to join our Discord. It's where we co-work, co-study, hang out, where I update everyone on my stream schedule. And also, hi, Charlotte. Thank you for also posting the card. I see that Trooper also posted the card, so it's now there twice. I'm very active on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all of those places. So feel free to check those out if you want to see more of my content. And thank you all I've been lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for hanging out on stream today. Thank you for those raids. I really appreciate it. I hope that you all have a wonderful and great rest of your time zone, wherever you are in the world. Make sure to take care of yourself. Like, eat, drink, hydrate, stretch, all of those good things. And I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back on Friday, 7 p.m. CET. So at night is going to be another evening stream. And we're going to continue with the Sims build. So I'll see you then. I love yous.